Everyone. I hope lunch has left you energized because a third pitch session is about to begin. Not every great idea comes with a long story attached. Some simply need to be seen to be understood. And that is exactly what our next team is here to do. I invite Mr. Dhananjay Bhole from Sugamya Digital Solutions Private Limited to come up on stage and walk us through what they have been building in their own hands.
Jaws. नाही बोलत नाही ना रिस्टार्ट कर पटकन तोपर्यंत मी बोलतो फर्स्ट स्लाइड Good afternoon to everyone. I am Dhananjay Vole, co-founder and director of Sugamya Digital Solutions Private Limited, Sugamya Digital Foundation, a co-founder of Sugamya Digital Foundation and co-founder of WTM Agriculture Private Limited. I am a recipient of National Role Model Award for Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities from Government of India and Universal Design Award from corporate organizations in this consortium of corporate organizations. I born in a small village in Jalgaon district with a born blindness. My parents were reluctant, like what kind of services he can get, what kind of assistive technologies he can get, from where to purchase those assistive technologies, and which NGOs can help them for their my education, what kind of education he can pursue, what kind of job he can do, who can give him a job. These all kind of questions my parents had and me also had. So for second
Slide notes. Slide notes. F5. Slide 2 introduction. Heading level 1 introduction. Inclusive scooters, the portal being developed to empower the lives of the persons with disabilities. Following it. Slide 3, what problem are we solving? Heading level 1, what problem?
So and all these things were scattered. Like assistive technologies, there are thousands of assistive technologies are available for various kinds of persons with disabilities. Blindness is one of the disabilities. So there are 21 different kinds of disabilities, and persons with various kinds of disabilities requires various assistive technologies. Thousands of assistive technology manufacturers are there, but they are scattered. And the assistive, there is no such kind of shop or mall where we can get all kinds of assistive technologies in a centralized location. So this is one challenge, and bigger challenge persons with various kinds of disabilities face. Similarly, they for the education, they don't know which education is which educational institute is accessible, which kind of services they can get from educational institutes or NGOs. Hundreds and thousands of NGOs are working for people with disabilities, but the reaching out to NGO is big challenge, and NGOs also unable to reach out to as many persons with disabilities as possible. Then uh, like the jobs, corporate organizations wants to hire persons with disabilities, but they are hardly getting right persons with disabilities to whom they can hire. Then persons with qualified persons with disabilities are not getting jobs through regular job portals. And these were so many challenges, and we came out with the solution, Inclusive Sutra. The Inclusive Sutra is a solution, one-stop short solution for all kinds of these questions and for all kinds of disabilities. So all these things are scattered. We are just aggregating all these stakeholders in a portal.
Slide 4, users and beneficiaries of inclusive super portal. Heading level 1, users.
Actually, let me speak before about the Sugamya Digital Solutions. Sugamya Digital Solutions is a software consulting company and service company. Actually, the company wants to transform itself into a product company, and this is one of our products. So there are two, three more products coming up. So
List of 6 items. Old persons with disabilities. Old students.
so these are the stakeholders for which the application has been designed.
Slide 5, how inclusive super will help persons with disabilities. Heading level 1, how inclusive super will help persons with disabilities. Persons with disabilities information which will be accessible and relevant. Provider will showcase
So
their
what kind of benefits various kind of stakeholders can get? Uh, Persons with disabilities can get the NGOs, the corporate organizations where they can pursue job, and then institutes where they can pursue their education. The organ institutes can get persons with disabilities. Then your corporate organizations wish to hire persons with disabilities, they can get curated data from this portal. Then NGOs working for persons with disabilities, they can get beneficiaries, and the beneficiaries can get the services. So this is whole idea about.
Slide 6, what kinds of information will the inclusive super portal offer? Heading level 1, what kinds of information will the inclusive 1. Digital accessibility. 2. Assistive tools and services. 3. Frequently used. And 4. Medical equipment. 5. Medical services. 4. Medical equipment.
So
Slide 7, how will produce. Maintain and update data on the portal. Heading level 1, how will produce, comma. Slide 7, how will produce. Heading level 1, how will produce. Maintain and update data on the portal. Register PWD will maintain their profile and their public / private information.
okay, so these are the uh, features that we are going to provide.
Slide 8, market strategy. Heading level 1, market strategy. List of 5 items. Bullet 1, Sugamya digital solutions will engage all the assistive technology manufacturers and serve and.
So technology manufacturers can get market, as I have already said.
Slide 9, business module. Heading level 1, business module. Revenue will be generated after successful compliance certification by
So the revenue model is we are charging the subscription fees from stakeholders. In the initial phase, we are not charging to the beneficiaries.
Slide 10, fractions. Heading level 1, fractions. List of 5 items. Bullet corporate organizations. Bullet non-government organizations. Bullet government organizations. Bullet individual organizations. Bullet individuals providing services to PWDs. Bullet revenue will be generated through subscription fees.
Okay, so
Slide 11, go to market. Heading level 1, go to market. List of 5 items. Bullet 1, Sugamya digital solutions will engage all the assistive technology manufacturers and service providers through association of assistive technologies manufacturers. Bullet the company will reach out to NGOs, education.
manufacturers, sorry,
Slide 12, competition. Heading level 1, competition. List of 1 items. Bullet is a comprehensive portal providing all services. Separately, which will cause inconvenience to all the stakeholders. List N. List N. Separately, which. Slide 13, team. Heading level 1, team. List of 3 items. Bullet experience found in team. The company has 90 plus experience internationally certified professionals, out of which 75 are accessibility test engineers and 6 are web
okay. About our team, Sugamya Digital Solutions has 90 professionals, out of which 15 are persons with disabilities, and 5 are board of directors, and we have advisory board also, on which some senior professionals are board members. And the company provide end-to-end services for digital accessibility compliance, like making web, mobile, and digital documents accessible. And we are impaneled with Government of India for digital accessibility compliance services. We have customers like HDFC and IDBI and Bank of Maharashtra, Saraswat Bank, and Reliance Group of Industries, and many more. Revenue was 2.2 crore last year, and we are contributing. We have received around 3 lakhs funding from AMRUT, and through which we are motivated to develop this product, Inclusive Sutra. And we are in the process of designing 2 3 more products. Quickly I will explain. The watches are not talking watches, these smart watches. So we are developing a talkback, compatible talkback, which can be used for various kinds of users with blindness. And the yes, this is all about.
Slide 14,
Ask.
technology stack. Heading level 1, technology stack. Inclusive Sutra will be developed as web portal and the mobile app. The common API.
We are expecting around 5 lakhs, 35 lakhs funding for administration, tech support, and marketing. And 15 lakh rupees would be invested by the Sugamya Digital Solutions. So this is what about. Thank you. Service revenue. This platform is just a prototype now. Yes, we have three more such initiatives in which Sugamya Digital Solutions is investing. But actually, we are currently looking for low-hanging fruits, and we are more into investing into the quick revenue generation, and this will not generate revenue quickly, and that's why board members are reluctant to invest into this. Pardon? Yes, I know. He's friend of mine. So what I would like to ask here is, apart from the investment, 35 lakhs investment in this project only, uh, we are looking for the market, uh, empanelment with government of Maharashtra or corporate organizations for accessibility services. As you know, these accessibility compliance services are mandatory everywhere in the globe. So if you can connect with the organizations, especially corporate organizations, product-based companies, which wants to make their services universally designed for everybody.
Any other question?
How are you going to use these funds? Only for product development?
Which one?
This 35 lakhs?
Yes, for only for this product, Inclusive Sutra product.
No, but only in development or for marketing also you are going
No,
to use?
for four purposes. This is just a prototype. So we wanted to develop a comprehensive portal which can bear a quality portal that will be required around 15 lakhs. Then tech support, because tech support would be required continuously to all the stakeholders. Then third is the administration, and fourth is the marketing. Development of a portal is very easy, but initially we are trying to roll out this in Pune city or Pune district. So we are trying to onboard NGOs and corporate organizations and all the other stakeholders. So that will require more cost actually.
Okay. We can help you out with technology if you want any inputs from our side.
Okay, thank you. I will reach out to you separately.
Yes. Any other question? Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Ask any student what campus life actually feels like day to day, and you'll hear about scattered notices, missed events, and information that never quite reaches the right person. To address to this problem, the founder of InCampus has got us a solution. I invite Mr. Ankit Kulkarni on stage.
Thank you. Okay. So hello and good afternoon, everyone. We are back from the lunch break, and I won't make it any boring, so you won't feel sleepy at all. So I'll start with an example before like going into the core idea, and I'll keep it really short. So while building a university, like I'm a tech student and I understand the language of front end and back end. So while building a university, we start while building the physical infrastructure, the founders spent millions of rupees in building the physical infrastructure, and then to run the university as a backend, they hire the backend staff. And for operational efficiency, as we evolve digitally, uh, uh, the ERP systems are built, the technology for attendance, fees, and all the digital records. That happens the backend layer of the digital things. What about the front end? How will students interact digitally? Or do we don't need a digital layer for the campus for the students to actually utilize what the campus has to offer? So here, after facing the same problem, I plan to build the in campus, which is going to be the digital layer of your campus. So I'll give you a very short, one more short example. My brother is a HR head in a VLSI company in Pune. So he shared a requirement. He had a requirement of few interns in the VLSI sector. And being a CS student, I didn't had that touch with the electronics department. So I had to contact the teacher, sir. उसके डिपार्टमेंट में किसी टीचर का नंबर है क्या, कैन वी सेंड टू द ग्रुप, कोई स्टूडेंट मिल जाए. This struggle was just so that my university student get that opportunity, but I wasn't able to reach that people. And guys, it is impossible to accommodate entire campus into a single chat or single WhatsApp group. Nothing happens. So this is where I planned that okay, this is a real problem and I have to build something about this. For many students, the campus is just the walkway to the classroom and back to the parking or the bus station, whatever. I want that student enjoy every bit of the campus. I come from a large campus of MIT WPU, and I will be very honest, I missed on a very huge opportunities in the campus, which would have boosted my career in many ways. So in campus was built not as a random events and activity exploration platform. Like there are many platforms where you can host events and campus event, college events. It's not like that. It's a complete digital layer, and we will offer it as a white label to the campus. So it will go as a digital campus for the students, where students actually get to engage with each other. Like my university has around 22,000 active students. How am I supposed to get in touch with each and every student? It's impossible. So there's where in campus steps in. We have features like we have community feed, we have a peer-to-peer marketplace, we have events and activities, we have digital hubs, we have notice boards for campus, and we have our own classroom with attendance integration. So the fragmented things like the WhatsApp groups, the Google Classroom, and any third-party event exploration, all that is consolidated into one platform, and that too campus branded. So it's a first-hand app for the campus. So through screens, I'll quickly give you the a walkthrough. So the homepage itself, the screens were attached so that you can get a visual overview. So you I just don't want it to be misunderstood with the ERP, because whenever I pitch this in short to anyone, they compare it with ERP, and the mess happens. So this is just for this platform is built for engagement. It's not as casual as Facebook or Instagram, social media, and not as professional as LinkedIn. We must agree that LinkedIn has become an ocean, and even my connections posts are lost somewhere before it reaches to me. So the opportunity sharing is not actually facilitated that efficiently. So and कुछ घर की चीजें घर में रहनी चाहिए. That's why campuses, opportunities in the campuses should firstly reach the students of the campus. So this is what I built. The notice section. In the second screen, you can see one user is sharing his experience of the internship. Another is seeking an internship. Here's a peer-to-peer marketplace. I'm not native to Pune. I want to leave Pune after my degree. I have to sell out my things. Like I don't want to take it back. I can sell it to the students. Why should I go to OLX? I can sell it to the students who can actually make the use for next 2-3 years. So these are just small examples so that I could explain you the importance of this features. Next screen, please. So in the edtech sector, we understand like many pitches also mentioned the market of the edtech sector, and we also know 45 million students, around 1,300 big institutions, and it's a really large market. And my target for the next 3 years is to get into 20 to 30 institutions and make my platform better. Next. So the business model will work on the annual subscription as well as white labeling. We will white label it for the specific universities. So the brand, so in the hands of student, it won't be in campus. It will be XYZ universities app. So the white labeling and annual subscription. This will be the business model. So my target is this in the coming months. In a couple of months, I want to roll out the pilot program itself. I want to get the feedbacks of the students and launch a really good product out of it. So technologically, to avoid the clutter, we have institutional code for login and institutional domains. Like I have mitwpu.edu.in. So that domain, so only the verified students of that campus would be able to get into the platform, and there won't be any clutter like that happens on other social media platforms or social networking platforms, even on the professional level. Next, please. So that was about the platform, and this is about me. I'm Ankit Kulkarni. I should have explained, I should have introduced myself in the start, but yes, I'm Ankit Kulkarni. I just completed my bachelor's in cybersecurity from MIT and I'm now pursuing my MCA in cybersecurity. So this was about me. And about the ask, my upfront ask, I would have the audacity to do that. So my ask is for, we have Mandar Joshi sir here. Sir, my plan or my aspiration is to launch a pilot at COEP campus, and I'm sure that I would get really good insights of both technically and the user base. So please help me out in that. I tried reaching Bao Incubator on email, but yeah, that's what's an issue. But I would like you to help me out. So that was the ask, and yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
The universities pays for it. Yes. uh, like just how the university pays for the ERP, just like what we can say. uh, yes. University is the students like me, like who pay 2-3 lakh rupees in fees, so we get more engagement into the campus. So it's for the better engagement into the campus. Uh, students will be able to get more out of their campuses. And yes, I had word with my university staff. They are like, financially, it was the model and everything. They were okay with it. They had some suggestions about that, like in-app messaging. That would means that's yes. No. Yeah. Ticket size, per student cost around 35 to 40 rupees per student cost. 35 to 40,000 rupees per student, 35 to 40 rupees per student cost. Likewise, I was like per year. Yeah, per year. That was just my estimate. Like, I'll be, sir, very honest. I've always been a technology student. I don't know much about the finances. I would love to have the guidance from your side.
So a good problem that you identified, Ankit.
Yes.
I believe there's tremendous potential in it.
Thank
We at Pune Angels Network are actually working on several academic-oriented projects. I would like to possibly, see you there as a
Yes.
incubator, and we definitely would like to help you further.
Thank you so much, sir.
So I've been working with institutes for past 24 years now. Okay, they are not going to pay you for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, the current rate for the whole ERP per student per month is as low as 3 rupees per student, which includes hosting and development and everything in it. Okay, so make sure that that's not the only one revenue model which you are banking on.
Okay.
Or else you will definitely before start only will.
Yeah.
So try to come out with other revenue models.
Okay.
Okay, don't just bank on that because it's not easy.
Yes, yes, yes,
Correct.
yes, yes, yes. Right. Right. Front. Yes, yes.
Sorry, anybody is after here or from education issue, but unfortunately, these are the 2-3 segments who are terrible to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they will spend money only on two things. Either you are getting students to them, or you are
Right.
placing that students in some job.
Right.
Rest, no places they are interested in putting money to improve the education quality, to improve the teachers training, nothing.
Right.
Okay, so no, I sorry, so no, I have spoken this to directors of
Right.
higher technical
Right.
education and that. So this is the
Because
truth.
again.
Couple of universities board, okay? So I
Okay.
know how they
Okay.
work. I'm not going to name this, but I'll be fired.
In fact, so, sorry to say this. He said two things. I would deny. They'll pay only for one. They don't pay for placements. They
Yeah.
only pay for getting students inside.
Students. Yeah.
नहीं देते नहीं अरे
Yes.
सर
I'll.
सुनो आप प्लेसमेंट के लिए दे दोगे ना तो एक दिन न्यूज आ जाएगी जैसा रिसेंट में कुछ न्यूज आ रही थी न्यूज़पेपर में नहीं होता है
Yeah, yeah. Yes, I'll possibly come out with a alternate. Yes. Thank you.
मैं तुम्हें बताता हूँ यहाँ से ना मैं I'll fund you
Yes, sir.
without सोचे मैं तुम्हें मंडे पैसा देता हूँ
Yes, yes.
मुझे सिर्फ डेटा चाहिए
Right. Data. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That was also a concern about with the institutions that I
नहीं, data
consulted.
में मुझे कुछ ऐसा उसका अरे वो स्टूडेंट के पास खुद कुछ नहीं हो क्या See, क्या होता है ये अभी सिर्फ इस तुम्हारे इस मॉड्यूल से सिर्फ डेटा से पैसा निकल सकता है अदरवाइज सर्टिफिकेट वेरी ट्रू
Yeah.
एडमिशन
There was one company, they were selling cookies. तो
Yes.
उसमें जो फर्स्ट आए क्लास में उसको वो खुद अवार्ड देते थे, वो भी सीओईपी ने इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया. Not only COAP, I connected them to many things.
Yeah, yeah.
जो पॉकेट में मिल रहा है उसमें भी
हाँ.
इंटरेस्ट नहीं है.
Right.
See,
Yes.
Ankit, you should have good team and a
Yes.
good mentor. Your
Yeah.
idea is good,
Yes.
but
Yeah.
there are so many things wherein you can monetize this, but
Right.
you discover it. I'll
Yes,
not
yes.
share it. There are so many things.
Okay.
As he mentioned, the day you discover it, go to him for investment, and he'll do that.
This is not the right time for investment.
Okay.
We are entering the job.
Right.
हाँ,
Yes.
yes. Team and mentoring चाहिए,
Technology is dirt
and this
cheap,
will work.
so you can develop it without being a developer also.
Yeah.
Or if you find other ways, if you discover other ways to monetize this, na, then people will buy data from you. Believe
Yeah.
me.
Firstly, when I was, not being it
And why
as a
asking
head-
only one college for support? You can have multiple, but that
For
is
the
not the
pilot.
business model which you should have it.
Right.
No, but how many times? No, how many places you will find such people?
Yeah.
From symbiosis, huh?
Okay.
We have to.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll just.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Ankit. Seems like you gained a lot of attention here. He did. So this next team has earned their place on the stage the same way everyone else here has, by building something and seeing it through. I invite Mr. Pratik Raghuvanshi from Ksham Innovation Private Limited to come up on stage and walk us through what they have been building.
So hello everyone, I am Pratik, founder and CEO of Sham Innovation Private Limited. We are a deep tech assistive technology startup working in hearing care domain. Why so? You will get the idea after the pitch. So next slide please. Did you know, as per WHO, there are close to 1.5 billion hearing impaired people. India alone has 120 million plus, which is 12 crore people, which is equivalent to our current Maharashtra state population. And the most concerning fact is that more than 90% of these people does not use any type of hearing aid because of its unaffordable cost, social stigma around wearing hearing aid, and lack of awareness among the masses. Next slide. Thus, we are on a mission to be the difference in the life of 430 million plus hearing impaired individuals across the globe by empowering them with the help of our able ecosystem of hearing care solution to lead an independent and joyful life. Next slide. Our ecosystem is consist of Able Glasses and Able Assistant app. Starting with Able Glasses. Next slide, please. Uh, yeah. Able Glasses are India's first non-surgical spectacle bone conduction hearing aid for people with conductive and mixed hearing loss. It enables, it has truly smart and essential features that a hearing impaired requires. But let's quickly understand how Able Glasses for hearing impaired work. Starting, please the next slide. So starting with the difference between air conduction and bone conduction. In air conduction, the sound waves are first picked up by eardrum, converted into vibrations which are then ultimately sensed by cochlea. In bone conduction, we directly transmit sound vibration to the cochlea, bypassing the damaged outer and middle ear portion, thus enabling a hearing impaired to hear sound with the help of sound vibrations. Our glasses uses its patented dome transducer, along with audio processing unit placed on one side and battery on another. With the help of 5 arrays of microphone, 2 placed on each side and 1 in front, it picks up all surrounding sound information, converts into sound vibrations, thus enabling a hearing impaired individual to hear sound. Next slide, please. Are you talking about our Able Assistant app? To tackle the problem of lack of awareness and accessibility, we have launched this Able Assistant app, currently available on App Store and Play Store under medical app category. It's an AI-powered personal hearing assistant for all of hearing care related need. It has LLM, which has been fine-tuned to act as your virtual audiologist. It supports conversation in 12 plus Indian native languages, making hearing care truly language inclusive and accessible. It has a directory of 6,000 plus RCI certified audiologists so that user can connect to a certified audiologist near them. And it has a quick audiometry screening test feature so that you could conduct a screening test at a comfort of your home and get a WHO hearing score. Next slide. Our primary USP is the use of our patented dome transducer, which are 95% power efficient and 98% lesser in weight, providing twice the battery life by reducing the weight of glasses by 1.5 times, so that user can wear them all day long while without worrying about the charging issues and weight fatigue. The fundamental reasons our glasses are highly affordable is our second USP of indigenously developed multi-SoC speech processor architecture. Basically, this architecture has a unique capability to drive both acoustic as well as bone conduction actuators, enabling us to treat conductive, mixed, as well as sensorineural hearing loss spectrum. Along with this, architecture is highly future-proof and scalable. It has a capability to be used as a speech processor for future cochlear implant systems. Next slide, please. Talking about our global competitors, globally, Medel and Cochlear provide surgical adhesive pad-based solution. We provide a non-surgical, non-adhesive type bone conduction glasses, supporting true and fundamentally requiring features such as digital programmability, Bluetooth rechargeable battery at affordable cost, which is 1/10 of the currently available alternative at just 24K. Next slide. The global hearing aid market is valued at $10 billion. India alone has a market of $1.5 billion, and the initial niche that we are targeting is valued at $136 million. Next slide. In order to tap this market, we'll be partnering with NGOs, organization. Primarily, our focus is speech therapists and audiologists as our brand promoters. Currently, we have 50 plus LOIs signed with the audiologists and speech therapists across India. We have recently signed an MOU with AYJ, which is based out of Mumbai, a National Institute for Hearing and Speech Related Research. For further market growth phase, we will be partnering with central and state government in their NPPCD program as well as EDIP scheme and looking for e-marketplaces and brand integration opportunities to further increase our brand presence. Next slide. Our potential source of revenue is through the B2C sales of Able glasses at a unit cost of 24,000 rupees. And we are also planning to charge 20,000 rupees per month brand integration fees to other service providers such as Spotify and Audible to use Able Glass as a platform to host their services. Next slide, please. The expected projections for our next 5 years is for the first year, we are targeting to onboard 1,500 plus paid users, generating a revenue of 3.6 CR. In the next year, we want to reach to 15,000 plus paid users, generating a revenue of 36 CRs. And by the fifth year of our product launch, we want to onboard 1 lakh plus paid users, generating a revenue of 248 CRs, out of which 8 CRs will be coming through brand integration fees. Next slide, please. In order to achieve this, we have a cumulative of 3.2 CRs, which will be utilized as per the pie chart shown here, with the target to secure our clinical validation, scale our manufacturing, the validation which help us in go-to-market ultimately, and with a target to onboard 1,500 plus paid users. Next slide. These are the multiple iterations of prototype we have been through. Next. Currently, we are at MVP development phase, transitioning from TRL level 4 to TRL level 5. With the support of various incubations, grants, and CSR and CCD funding instrument, we have raised close to 1.6 CR, validated our MVP with 50 plus hearing impaired individual under 20 plus audiologist observation. We have filed 2 patents, out of which 1 is already been published. We also conducted a hearing health awareness campaign where we screened 2,000 individuals with the help of our Able Assistant app. This work has been featured in OpenAI's documentary for AI for Social Good in recent AI Impact Summit 2026. And we have been also selected as India's top 10 startup by Samsung. Next slide. Support from Amrut. So what we seek is the mentorship and guidance to refine further our GTM and market approach for clinical validation supports, getting into the hospitals and conducting clinical validation, getting some serious government work orders and CSR opportunities, because there is a huge ADIP scheme fund which is available with Maharashtra state government, which hopefully we could tap in. Also, if we have Amrut centers across 35 in Maharashtra, 36, 35, we could have our Able Assistant app placed there, and it can act as an early screening device in those locations, making hearing care truly accessible for all on a pro bono basis. And yeah, this is my team. I am Pratik. I have Akhilesh with me, who is the co-founder, looks after operation. I have Grisham, who looks after the market outreach and digital presence. Along with this, I have a team of 5+ passionate engineers working day and night to make Able glasses a reality. For medical expertise, we have Dr. Amit Kesri, Dr. Shiva Ganesh. Combine them, have a expertise of 4+ decade working in hearing care domain. And for business mentorship, we have Prabodh Mahajan on our board. Thank you. These are some testimonial videos. So, no, we are a pre-revenue company at TRL level 4, transitioning to TRL level 5. As our device is a medical device, we have to first get CDSCO, and then we would be able to commercialize.
So it's a frame, no?
Yes,
You
ma'am,
can
it's-
put any size of glass because the higher numbers carry weightage.
Yeah,
Actually.
it's completely fine. So this is the frame, ma'am. It's 3D printed. We could customize it as per your liking. We do a 3D head scan, and any type of lens can be added. We offer multiple finishes through acetate-based CNC frames.
So the shape can change.
So, ma'am, fundamentally, we cannot change the side parts, but the front part can be changed.
So it's only basically what you're working is on the side parts, if I'm not wrong.
But it's a frame altogether, I will say,
So you're
because
keeping it as
the
a frame.
problem is we tried that having a side part as an attachment, but the problem is no frame in the world follows a universal hinge design.
True.
So those restriction of the industry, we have to go in our route.
So from a commercialization standpoint,
yes, sir.
How far do you believe you are?
If we get the support, if we get the fund in right time, within a span of 10 months,
Is
we would be
funding
able
the
to come.
only challenge or anything else?
Somewhat funding is, sir, because we are very thankful through the various incubators who have supported us so far till the R&D phase. But now we are in the situation where we need a serious check which would help us focus on the getting the CDSU validation done with proper certification in place, because I don't want to bypass CDSU in any way. But
how much time do you think that will take?
So test license we have already applied. We are expecting in next 3 months we will have that as a maximum deadline. Maybe in next 2 months we could get it. Then we have to conduct a validation for 1 month. Based on the data, we'll submit the application for manufacturing. Within a span of 6 to 9 months, we should get the manufacturing approval. But our validation activities will go on.
And last question, from a manufacturing standpoint, are you planning yourself or are you planning contract manufacturing? What's the plan?
We are, till the time we reach the scale of 10,000 units, will be manufacturing in-house only to protect our IP, protect our freedom to operate, and create a SOPs for scale.
Okay, let's sketch up.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Pratik. Ask a farmer what makes their work unpredictable, and pests, weather, and unfair market prices will almost always come up. Our next startup, Krushi Aadhar, is an AI-powered agri-tech platform that helps farmers detect crop diseases, monitor weather, access soil health, and receive personalized farming recommendations. I now invite the co-founder of Krushi Aadhar, Mr. Ishan Deshpande, on stage to present his idea.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Praveen Shirke, and I am the co-founder of Krushi Aadhar. Next slide. Okay, as we know, India is called as a farmer's land, where the most of the people's occupation is a farming. And in India, 29,000 crore loss is due to the pest. Where in India, 29,000 crore loss is due to pest, weed, which farmers get affected on their crop. Then 1.52 lakh crore loss is due to the post-harvest loss, as they are not able to store their grains and crop produce properly in a proper warehouse, or they are not able to transport it. And 14 lakhs crore losses due to the market exploitation due to the middlemen. As we see in agriculture, or we see the persons that are selling their produce in the market and all, they are basically a middleman. They are not a farmers. So farmers suffer very much. Mainly small landholder farmers suffer very loss due to that. Then according to money control data, 63% of farmers in India are unaware about the schemes that they can apply for which. So to solve this problem, we are building an innovative solution and a platform where in phase one we are going to build the digital foundation, where we are developing an AI powered platform for to detect the pest and weed by just a mean of a photo from their app from the app. In second phase, we are connecting them to the quality agriculture input companies. Mainly, we are trying to connect them to the food processing companies so they can sell directly to them. And in third, we are giving them direct marketplace without intermediaries. This is what our proposed solution is. This app is in under development right now. We have developed our website, and the web app is ready, where a farmer can give the input of his infected crop image, and he can get the solution about it in a organic, inorganic ways. Then from where nearby stores he can buy the product to solve it. We can see that it's the agriculture market is a very massive. The total time is 1,92,000 crore, and the target, if we consider that we can target 10% the rural people who use smartphones and all, and access to the good connectivity of internet, it would be 9,600 cr. How we will generate revenue? First of all, from the product sale that we will give it from our platform. When a farmer comes to our platform, he gets about the information. As we know that farmers right now don't have the much knowledge about the modern farming, modern technologies, and what can be used. So after getting all the knowledge, if we recommend him what kind of product can be used to treat that disease, so he can directly buy that from our platform. The consultancy services, we are now onboarding multiple agriculture experts on our platform, with whom farmers can directly contact in a AV manner, audio or video manner, and get the consultation. Then sponsor content, like we know that there are multiple competitions and expos happens near Pune, like Kisan, and if you say in Baramati, like Krushak, so we can sponsor them on our platform. And subscription model for the farmers, where we will charge 299 to 399 per year to detect the disease and to make them more about information about the digital modern farming. Right now we have major three competitors: Plantix, which is an Berlin based, which mainly deals in AI based solutions; Dehat, which is an Bihar based. It covers mostly area of Bihar and UP. It's like an Amazon for the farmers, where they can buy and sell their products. And Agrostar is from Pune only, where they are also like an Amazon kind of thing, where they sell their fertilizers, pesticides directly to the farmers. How we will reach to the farmers? First of all, we are trying to partner with multiple FPOs. We are also trying to get in contact with Sahyadri Farms of Nashik. We had a talk with Jain Irrigations, who have an ample amount of farmers' data, so they can help us to procure our product. Then digital campaigns, on-ground initiatives. We have even, I am from Latur, so I have contacted the Gram Panchayats near my city, where we have given educate the farmers about how this app can be helpful for them and how it could be a much beneficial for them. And referral programs. There is a fund utilization for how we want the funds of 5 lakh to deploy this app to the farmers in a starting phase, and that's how we are going to use it. We have got recognition from IIM Ahmedabad, from Anil Kumar Gupta sir, who is an Padma Shri awarded for his grassroots innovation. Then Tata Institute of Social Sciences and IIT Bombay. This is my team. Myself, Praveen Shalke, Ishan Deshpande, who leads tech related things. Shreyash, who looks into connecting with the FPOs and companies. Krishna, who is an agriculturist from Baramati College, and Mr. Deepak Patil sir, who has a 21 plus year experience in agriculture, who helps us at every stage. Thank you.
This is early stage right now, right?
Right,
You
sir.
haven't started revenue yet.
No, sir. We are developing our AI model. So basically, the all data of agriculture is not on a digital, sir. It's
Competition landscape, because I see some similar initiatives already in place.
sir, talking about the AI kind of thing, where farmer can easily get to know about each and every disease and weeds. For that, sir, there's only one Berlin-based startup, Plantix, but that only gives information. So we want to make like one farmer, one platform. We want to build like that kind of thing.
So you think India doesn't have anything like this right now?
Right now, sir, there are no big players like this.
No.
But talking about the marketplace, yes, sir, there are many. Kisan Connect. Yeah, sir. Yeah.
For them to extend into these areas
Won't take much time.
Right, sir.
No,
But
and the thing is that you have catered all the areas. Have you done any plan? How will you execute it?
yes, sir. First of all, we want to build a large base of farmers.
No. Have you put it? Which things you will do first? Then second year, what you will do?
Yeah,
Third year, what you will do?
Yeah, sir. First of
Because all these things will take years.
yeah, sir. First of all, we just want to make our platform an informative platform where farmers can get accurate information related to their agriculture products. Like we have made a custom custom things for that. A farmer will log in, he will enter his village and all area, and he will select the only crop that he want to sow. So after that, he will not get a cluttered information related to all kind of. He will get a specific information related to his area and for his crop only. And even to additional to that, we are making it a localized kind of thing, that if there is a 5 acres of land and this is outrage in a 1 acre kind of in a different kind of farmers field, and we get to know about it, then we will immediately alert that this kind of disease has been outrage in your area, so take that kind of precautions.
I think you need to be very clear on the total focus of your product and solution or whatever you're going to offer it. That's too vast. It's too vast. Because implementing is a very big challenge in this industry, agriculture industry.
Right, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
One question.
Oh, sorry.
How is your app help farmer to sell their produce?
Sir, basically we are thinking to add one feature in that, sir, where all the peoples who want to buy commodity, they will list their requirement on that, and then farmer will see who wants how much, and they can procure from the farmers.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Finding the right photographer for a big day, a wedding, a launch, a milestone usually still comes down to word of mouth and a bit of luck. Our next startup, Lit Studio, is building a trusted platform for photography and videography services by connecting clients with verified creative professionals. I invite the founder of Lit Studio, Mr. Ujjwal Rai, on stage.
Okay. So hello everyone. Good afternoon. I am Nikhil Vankede here with Ujjwal Rai. We both are co-founders of Lit Studio. So let's understand what exactly Lit Studio is with the help of a problem which we are trying to solve. So प्रॉब्लम को एग्जांपल के मदद से समझते हैं. सो सपोज करो आपके घर पे कोई बेबी शावर का या कोई पूजा कोई इवेंट है, सपोज कोई भी छोटा इवेंट है. आज के डेट पे अगर वो इवेंट हमें करवाना है, समझो नेक्स्ट वीक है, 20 to 30 गेस्ट जो अपने रिलेटिव्स आने वाले, दैट आर फिक्स. बट आज अगर कोई ऐसा इवेंट होता है तो नोबडी इवन इमेजिन्स ऑफ calling a professional photographer for covering that event, making an album of that small event, because today professional photography starts from 25 to 30K, which is unaffordable for a normal middle class family. And now let's consider the second case for a wedding. Let's suppose we are planning a wedding, और अगर वेडिंग प्लान करते समय अपने को फोटोग्राफर चाहिए. सो टुडे आज लोग अपने रिलेटिव से पूछते कि कौन सा फोटोग्राफर बेटर है, या फिर नियर बाय जो शॉप्स है जो उन्हें पहचान में है वहाँ पे जाके इंक्वायरी करते हैं. सो these are the two only mediums currently people use to book a photographer for wedding industry. Okay, so this is the first scenario. Now let's understand the photographer side. So अगर कोई फोटोग्राफर की शॉप है कोई पर्टिकुलर लोकेशन पे ए, और वो रेडी है कि उसको ऑर्डर्स चाहिए वो सर्व करने के लिए कि लोकेशन बी विच इज़ फार अवे फ्रॉम हिज प्लेस, बट ही इज़ रेडी टू ट्रैवल एंड सर्व देयर. और लोकेशन बी पे ही कोई फैमिली होगी, शायद वो दोनों की प्राइसिंग मैचिंग हो जाए या कुछ हो, बट ही इज़ अनेबल टू सर्व बिकॉज ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू रीच द ऑडियंस एट लोकेशन बी. सो फोटोग्राफर्स आर लोकेशन restricted first of all. If photographer tries to go online, there is huge competition online, because today visibility in online is a very great challenge faced by every business. So photographer needs to spend lakhs and lakhs to get visible on a platform like Instagram or something. So this is the product which we have made, Lit Studio. So basically, what is Lit Studio? Lit Studio is a marketplace for photographers. Like, photographers will be listed on a platform. Users can browse their portfolios, pricing, etc., the places they serve, their experience, everything all at one place. Secondly, this platform is not only restricted to professional photographers. We are enabling freelance photographers like college students who have done any courses in photography or are willing to learn photography from any source and really love doing photography can also enroll in our website, showcase their work. If people like them, they can work for them at a very low price, because since college students, freelancers don't have any professional setup, they can do the same work which a professional photographer can do at a very less reasonable price. So currently there are majorly 2-3 platforms which offer this photography marketplace kind of thing. Wedmigoot is one platform, Wedding Bazaar, and Urban Clap is there, Urban Company. So what these companies are doing, like Wedmigoot is a wedding marketplace. They don't just serve for wedding photography, they have everything related to wedding, venues, photography, haldi, everything the person needs for a wedding, they do that. They don't focus on anything related to photography. So how exactly we are different? We are not a photography agency, first of all. Our main aim is to build a community of photographers. We want to become India's first biggest photographer related community. Uh, we have to reach a point where every photographer needs to get listed on Lit Studio. He want to be part of the community, because Lit Studio is the only photography focused platform all over the India. That's our whole final aim. When it comes to industry, we all know photography industry is very large, and when we compare it with 10 years ago, if we see a wedding 10 years ago, the big grand weddings at that time is now an average wedding. Spendings in weddings have increased significantly. So same is the case with photography. People are spending crazy amount of money in photography while doing a wedding or every related. The second main target we are focusing is B2B. Like, let's I will explain. Let's start. Lead Studio mainly focuses two platform, D2C and B2B. So for D2C, we want to target small middle class families doing every small, from starting from baby shower, puja, small events to wedding, everything related to photography should be served by Lead Studio. Second, our major market is B2B business, because today e-commerce is booming so much that products are listed of online photograph. Every field is online, and when it comes to online, the person who can showcase their product efficiently is selling more. So photography is there also, and that is one of the prominent part of online e-commerce industry. So we are targeting that also. So revenue model, we will be having majorly two main sources. First is from commission basis on each order. Secondly, we will be charging a subscription from photographers who will be listed on Lit Studio. So that's the revenue model. So that's it. Thank you. And for us, we are currently not at and registered as a business. We are MSME. We need to. Our product is fully ready. We have a certain amount of photographers switches. We are doing certain events at a certain period from a certain period of time. Currently, we want to enter the market since D2C is very fund heavy business. We are getting difficulty to scaling it at a very large scale. We currently are seeking for 12 lakh rupees just to test at a Mumbai based regions to scale Lit Studio. If it gets Mumbai response is crazy, we can expand it all over India.
The opportunity that you identified is wide enough. Okay. But the problem once this becomes a platform is the reliability and service delivery. You know, all these freelancers, they want the job, but when it comes to the timelines, deadlines, performance, you know, this becomes a tremendous issue, and any such project typically has failed because of delivery issues. So do care.
Second important thing, when we search for a photographer from the known sources, there's a security.
Lot of,
It's photography coming into the family, so that's a very big factor.
Okay.
Ma'am, the event happens, you give the order and the output doesn't come.
Then after photography also security for that is a major concern.
Lot of issues.
Which slide, sir? Subscription. Hmm.
So you have said that subscription is. Can you explain a little bit about subscription? Because
Okay, so there will be two major subscription basis model. Like today also, Vedme Good does the same. What is it? Once the platform has a tremendous amount of photographers registered with them, they say photographers to pay the certain amount of money to show them upwards. That's the first of all thing. Second, what we are planning is we want only selective and selected photographers vetted. Like we will be having a selective criteria, so the only selected photographers, shortlisted photographers will be listed. So they will be paying us a monthly subscription fee just to be listed on the platform. No other photographer will be on the platform other than the verified and subscribed photographers.
so just again something that sir highlighted. This entire market is pretty competitive, and there is a within competition also with the photographers. If they are from the same space, okay, that becomes quite complicated. So you'll have to have some solution on that.
Thank
you. They should become the survey of
Yeah. And that's another thing, that what kind of value added services will you be providing to them for them to stick on to you? So that's another aspect. Yeah.
Digital photography today has a lot of value. For them, this becomes a larger moat.
Yeah.
That's where the stickiness will come from.
Yeah, but what sir mentioned, yeah.
Rather than just a solution provider.
There's tremendous
Potential is high.
It has to be executed. Only one website is the photographer is there.
So now we wish to have a tea break, and before that I just want to introduce our new jury who joined in the second session. First is Mr. Jitendra Tanna. He's a vice president TAI, angel investment investor, as well as serial entrepreneur, and my mentor. Our another guest is Mr. Rahul Jain. He heads the Pune Angel Networks. So do connect with him in break as well. Then we have Anand Godseji from the Asra Foundation. So I would like Rahulji to have a quick review about the session. Then we'll go for a
I think I wish to congratulate Team Amrut for the kind of initiative they've taken. Uh, at the outset, let me thank you, Sujata ji, for inviting me. This was a great opportunity for me to meet, interact budding entrepreneurs. I see the ideas that are being worked upon are phenomenal. We meet average 80, 90 founders a month. So I see the kind of opportunity that exists here, once executed well, supported well through mentoring guidance, once it gets into the early revenue stages where we start picking up, we typically like to see companies, going up till, like, starting point is around 1 crore odd revenue, because that's where I believe, you have achieved some minimum stages, your product validation, your kind of customer identification, your ICPs falling in place. You understand exactly how the teams are, behaving, how the markets are behaving, and that's where angel money does its good job. Prior to that, I think friends and family and your personal funds and the grants right now are the great source of funds. And once again, I must say great work, because the four presentations that I seen, I see there's some good initiatives being taken. I'm sure all others are doing some path breaking work. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wonderful pitches. Two quick suggestions. As Rahul mentioned also that we meet quite a few startups, average 2 to 4 startups every week. So number of founders whom we meet and who are successful, who are failure. So based on that, two piece of quick advice. One, never underestimate the competition. I've heard a lot of people say that there is no competition. ऐसा कोई है ही नहीं दुनिया में मेरा बेटा सबसे सुंदर है. As a founder, you should feel that. That's fine. But unfortunate reality is, you just put a one Google small, easy review prompt, and you'll find out that there are 10 other companies who are doing it. Okay, so that's one thing. Maybe somebody sitting in this room might be doing the similar thing. Okay, so that's one thing. Second thing is very important is do a little bit of market research. Customer क्यों पैसा pay करेगा? I might have the most beautiful product in the world, but if somebody is not ready to pay 1 rupee for it, this product has a zero value. Right? Please remember this. There are enough failures just because of that. Money, time, बाकी सब मिल जाएगा. Customer, your ICP, right? Ideal customer persona कौन है? And why would they pay 1 rupee? ये दो चीज पे focus करो, because that's what I've observed in some of this presentation, what I've seen. So request you to look into that. As part of TIE, we are doing a lot of activities. We are starting the nurture program. Some of you are interested. Get in touch with Sujata, and she has benefited a lot, and would love to join that. Yeah, thank you so much.
So Anand sir is here with us since morning, but he wants to leave after this tea break. So just 2 minutes review from Anand.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सुजाता मैम बुलाने के लिए. वैसे तो मैं मतलब अभी बना नहीं हूँ बिजनेसमैन. मैं एक जैसा सर ने एडवाइस दिया है ना, 4 कैटेगरी होती है. एक जो सुबह काम किया पैसा ले लिया वो लेबर हो जाता है. हाँ, फिर एक 30 तारीख को सैलरी चाहिए वो एम्प्लॉय हो जाता है. फिर एक तीसरा होता है जो अभी मैं हूँ, सेल्फ एम्प्लॉयड, नॉट येट बिजनेसमैन. बिजनेसमैन अदानी हो गया, अंबानी हो गया, इन्फोसिस, जो सिस्टम ओरिएंटेड बिजनेस होता है. जैसे मैं कहीं 1 महीना घूमने चला जाऊं फिर भी मेरा पैसा आ रहा है, ऐसा नहीं होगा. मेरे बिजनेस में भी आता है, बट मैं अगर 3 महीने नहीं रहूं तो रेवेन्यू नीचे चला जाए. तो स्टिल आई एम नॉट कंसीडरिंग माई सेल्फ एज अ बिजनेसमैन. तो बिजनेसमैन एक स्टेप ऊपर है. उसके बीच में जो है, मैंने बहुत जगह पैसा इन्वेस्ट किया, थोड़ा थोड़ा भी, 2 लाख 5 लाख, कंसीडरिंग कि 10 में से 1 चल जाएगा तो मेरा सब पैसा निकल के आ जाएगा. एक चीज हमेशा याद रखो, जैसा सर ने भी बोला है ना, क्या चाहिए और क्या दोगे, यही 2 फंडे पे बिजनेस चलता है. और तीसरा सब बेकार है. 1 रुपया सेकेंड क्लास का मैथमेटिक्स है बिजनेस. 100 रुपया का खरीदा, 110 रुपये में बेचा, 2 रुपया ऑपरेशनल कॉस्ट था, 1 रुपया टैक्स कॉस्ट था, 1 रुपया अदर कॉस्ट हो गया, अपना जोड़ लो 5 रुपया बच गया, दैट इज योर प्रॉफिट। ठीक है ना। हम सबसे अच्छा बिजनेस मैन बाहर बड़ा पाव वाला है, कोई झंझट नहीं है, दिन का 2,000 रुपया बना के जाता है, कोई टैक्स नहीं, कुछ नहीं। बहुत अच्छा था मैम, इट्स अ ग्रेट इनिशिएटिव। द ओनली थिंग दैट दे नीड टू ब्रश अप। सब मैं तो बोलता हूँ, मैं इस स्टेज में था ना, मैं जिस सोसाइटी में रहता हूँ 14 साल मैंने आईटी में काम किया, मुझे कोई नहीं पहचानता था सर। मैं सर झुका के जाता था, चुपचाप, कोई देख ना ले। मेरी बेटी है, लोग उसके नाम से जानते थे, अनन्या के पापा हैं। नोबडी नोज माय नेम इवन, जबकि मेरे 2 फ्लैट थे उसी सोसाइटी में। तो मैं, और अभी मुझे सब जानते हैं बिना मतलब का। तो मेरा ये कहना है, तो अभी मैं बिल्कुल क्लियर रहता हूँ भाई, पैसा दूंगा 5 लाख, अगले साल 5.5 लाख वापस चाहिए, नहीं चाहिए तो मेरा पैसा गया या तू गया। तो सिंपल है। और मैं तो सच बोल रहा हूँ, आई रियली, लेट्स क्लैप फॉर एवरीवन, दे हैव डन ट्रेमेंडस जॉब। इतनी देर खड़े होके याद करके बोलना, और सब एक्सपर्ट सर जैसे लोग बैठे, सीईओ वो सर बैठे हैं, इनके सामने बोलना जो ऑलरेडी एक मकाम हासिल कर चुका है। तो मैं तो खुद कभी कभी सीवरिंग होने लगता है, कहीं जाता हूँ तो यार बोलूं कि नहीं बोलूं, कल को किसी ने बोल दिया अरे भाई अभी तेरा क्या है। तो फिर भी यू गाइज आर डन वंडरफुल, और कुछ में मेरा इंटरेस्ट भी है तो मैं बात करूंगा और पैसा भी दूं। मेरा सर, मेरा ना कोई स्ट्रैटेजी नहीं है था। मैं पहले पैसा देता हूँ, फिर उसके पीछे लग जाता हूँ, इससे पैसा बना के दे। मैं घर पे ही बैठा रहता हूँ, मैसेज कितना पैसा बढ़ा मेरा भाई। तो पैसा मैं सबको 5-10 लाख में सबको दूंगा, मेरा डाटा बढ़े। नहीं नहीं, हम आपसे ही लेके देंगे, बट
आपसे ही लेके देंगे।
किसको दिया जो और रह जाएगा।
नहीं सर, देखिए सर क्या होता है ना, लॉ ऑफ एवरेज, 10 को दिया 2 तो चल जाएगा ना, बाकी 8 का लेके आ जाएगा। थैंक यू वेरी मच सुजाता मैम, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। एक और अनाउंसमेंट है, जो सुबह हमने सुना था कि शबरी महामंडल से जो हमारे साथ में अभी रिप्रेजेंटेटिव्स है, उन्होंने कुछ प्रोडक्ट का डिस्प्ले हमारी ऑफिस में लगाया है। तो आफ्टर टी जस्ट आप 5 मिनट के लिए सब विजिट कर लीजिए। 1 मिनट।
बाइट्स भी आपको देना है। तो शबरी महामंडल जैसी एक संस्था जो हमारे अमृत के साथ जुड़ना चाहती है, तो इसी ढंग से हम अमृत की तरफ से बाकी सभी संस्थाओं को भी अमृत के साथ जोड़ना चाहते हैं। जब भी आप लोगों का प्रस्ताव जो आता है ना, तो उसको पहले ये ध्यान में रखना चाहिए कि आप अमृत के पास आए हो। अमृत का 36 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में 36 ऑफिसेस है, डिस्ट्रिक्ट मैनेजर, डिस्ट्रिक्ट डिप्टी मैनेजर और उसकी यंत्रणा है। तो आपका प्रपोजल पहले अमृत को कैसा लगता है, ये तो पहला बेसिक भी होना चाहिए, क्योंकि ये तो आपको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में या बहुत कम कॉस्ट में आपको अवेलेबल हो सकता है मार्केटिंग के दृष्टिकोण से। तो बहुत सारे जो लोग हैं यहाँ पे बात कर रहे हैं, तो लेकिन उनका प्रस्ताव इस ढंग से नहीं आ रहा है कि मुझे अच्छा लगे, या अमृत के यंत्रणा को उसको यूज करके आप किस ढंग से रूरल एरिया में या 36 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में आप फैलना चाहते हो, उस ढंग से आपका प्रपोजल नहीं आ रहा है। सो आपको ये प्रपोजल बोलते वक्त, यहाँ पे बताते वक्त इस ढंग से बोलना चाहिए कि ये मेरा अमृत के लिए प्रपोजल है। सेकंड पार्ट जो होता है वो इन्वेस्टर के लिए होता है, जो इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं, या मेंटर के लिए, वो उनका दूसरा प्रपोजल होना चाहिए। तो अभी भी इसके बाद भी जिनको बोलना है तो उस ढंग से बात करेंगे तो वो उनके लिए ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, तो क्लैरिटी रहेगी। क्योंकि इतना बड़ा जो स्ट्रक्चर अभी अवेलेबल है और जो पॉजिटिव दृष्टिकोण से आप सबके लिए काम करना चाहती है, तो उसका आप यूज़ कर लीजिएगा। ठीक है, ऑल द बेस्ट। फीडबैक के बाद
We are about to hear from a team that has clearly put real work into what they are about to show us. I invite Ms. Rashi Bhavsar from Algavity to come up on stage and walk us through what they have been building in their own words. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Before I start, I want each one of you to think about a very devastating time, the COVID pandemic. How did we deal with it? Social distancing, PPE kits, masks, etc., right? But that was the past. Now, I want you to imagine the future of how biodefense is done, how we protect ourselves from these biological threats. Imagine if our buildings could have immune systems, if they could prevent us from potential biological risks. And that's exactly what we do at Algivity, pioneering the next gen of biodefense, the world's first and the best's last. Next, please. So, starting off with India's biggest endemic biological threats, which is a mosquito. So, hi everyone, I'm a mosquito. I kill 247 million malaria infection people through malaria infection and 400 million people through dengue infections annually. But that's not it. People have been using these current solutions, which are toxic, inefficient, and allergy causing repellent sprays and lotions on me so far. But let's talk about the most commonly used ones. Next, please. So, a quick fun fact. Burning one mosquito coil is equivalent to burning 75 to 137 cigarettes. Using electronic zappers are only 0.25% efficient against mosquitoes, and the repellent sprays and lotions that you use are allergy inducing and nausea inducing sprays. So, next, please. So the question lies, why is this an important problem to solve now? Why is the situation a now or never situation? There are 300% of increase in dengue cases due to mosquito populations increasing due to the civilization. Moreover, and most importantly, 60 to 70% of the mosquitoes have developed insecticide resistance, which means that most of the chemicals in the market don't work against them. And why? Because there has been no innovation in the market for 125 years. Yes, you heard me right. No innovation in the market since 125 years. But don't worry, humans, I've got you all. Hi, everyone. I'm Rashi Bhavsa, the founder of Algivity. And can you change the please? Yeah. The solution that we're building is basically a deterministic solution. So, for example, all these solutions so far, your coils, your electronic zappers, your sprays, yeah, fumigation, etc., they're probabilistic in nature. What it means is that we just spray and assume that mosquitoes are dying. But who's really measuring how efficient they are in real life? So we are changing that by building Bug Be Gone. So Bug Be Gone is basically a perimeter-based entry point device. And what it does is that it goes onto your windows, your doors, and your primary entry points for mosquitoes. And then, can you change the play side? Yes, next, please. Next, please. So yeah, we have a three simple step mechanism: sensing, interception, and killing. So sensing is done through our advanced sensing technology, where a mosquito is detected before it tries to enter any human space. Once it is detected, it is tracked down and then zapped by a laser light, which kills the mosquitoes very effectively. Which means that now we are 90 to 95% of the chances that there is no mosquito entering your space. Imagine in a country like India, you can leave your windows open at 6 p.m. and enjoy sunsets with no mosquito bites. That's the dream we want to sell. Next, please. So here are a few numbers. I'm not going to bore you with them, but just to prove that this is a very big market, especially starting with the hospitality business. They spend around 1 to 2 lakhs per month for an average property. And there are, if we just consider premium properties, there are just around 3,500 to 5,000 plus properties in India. That is just that alone gives you a 630 crores annual defensive spend on just mosquitoes. Now imagine that at a scale of a country level and a international level. For the consumers, we think that we just use a 200 rupees good night repellent spray or repellent device. Then why will we buy advanced technology like that? But do you imagine that you spend around 2,400 rupees each year buying this as a part of your monthly ration, and which means that even if you're optimistically speaking, it's around 16,800 rupees of lifetime spend. And now there are 17.5 million urban households. That alone causes a 29,000 crore of lifetime spend. Next, please. So, under the competitive landscape, we are positioning ourselves as a new category itself. We are not any repellent device. We are not using any chemicals. We are deterministically building and reducing the mosquito human contact probability. So we are not basically even trying to target them in an open space where we just spray larvicides and insecticides and assume they're dying. And we don't even kill them once they're inside the space. We kill them right at the interface, which really works for the mosquito biology instead of against it. Next, please. So this has been my journey so far. I started dabbling with mosquitoes, spent more of my time with mosquitoes than humans. But I started working with ICMR, National Institute of Malaria Research. And I started with a bioformulation, which Bhavesh sir has really supported. And while I was working on the technical part of it, I realized that we have been solving the wrong problem so far. Everyone in the field is chasing after mosquitoes after they enter. But what if we can defend them right at the interface? This is where we took a technical pivot, and now we are building Bug Be Gone, which is we have already gotten 70 or 90% accuracy in simulations. And for a proof of concept, we have we're getting a range of 60 to 90% accuracy from a range of 0.5 to 1.5 meters, which is your average window or door size. We are backed by the best. We are backed by Government of India, AMRUT. We are backed by ICMR. And we're backed by Mercatus Center, also funded by Peter Thiel, who's invested in great startups like SpaceX, Tesla, Stripe, Anduril, etc. And we have been also, can you change the slide, please? Sir, I think I even missed the team slide, so I think I'll just quickly update the deck. But yeah, thanks for pointing that out. We have also gotten top 100 Moonshots awards over 110 countries that have been selected so far. And this is exactly where Amrut supported us. We've been awarded the Amrut Fellowship. And we also won a very... Oh, yes, sir. Actually, I didn't mention any fellowships, but yeah, I'll note that down. Apart from that, we've also won the world's most prestigious synthetic biology competition, which is iGEM. Next, please. And we have not built this device based on pure technology with obsession of mosquitoes or doing something crazy. It started with a very small dream of basically changing mosquito control, how it's done, and changing how biodefense will be in the future. And this started with 100 plus customer surveys. We spoke with so many people in across cities, and 98% people were willing to buy Bug Be Gone as soon as it is launched, because that is how much they needed the product. And we have also signed like Radisson Blue LOIs with Radisson Blue and Bangalore Creative Circus. Looking forward to sign more LOIs, and we will start our pilot soon. So coming on to that, this is the thesis that we have. The world is shifting from reactive to responsible, and mosquito control is the next, guided by the shift in consumer psychology. I have three simple asks. One is from Vijay Joshi, sir. Like you said that your ask has to be very clear. So I intend to deploy my prototype across these 36 centers that you have, so that we can also work together. I can provide you data, a local mosquito entomology data, which is very expensive at the point, because people have to manually go on ground and they have to collect this data. So using our product, we can also share that manual data with you. And in return, we need to deploy our products across these 36 centers of yours. And for Bhavesh Kothari, sir, I know that you have a vast network. So if you could help us introduce to potential luxury hospitality spaces like Stay Vista, etc. And also, I think Mandar Joshi sir is not here, but wanted to basically ask him and Bhavna ma'am about connects especially for talent acquisition, we're looking to hire exceptional engineers for our founding team members. So I really envision seeing like great engineers coming from these two institutes, UOP and Symbiosis, to join our team and to make this mission a reality. And any other mentors who have any connects in potential industries, be it hospitality, schools, education systems, would be interested in deploying the tech. Thank you so much. Technically, we have gotten proof of concept, but we are at that stage. We are at the transition of POC to prototype, where we are testing on a large number of mosquitoes. So far, we have done 10, 15 mosquito studies, but now we are looking at 100, 150 assays to be done with our product, so that we can also show standardized results across cohorts. It will, sir, because it's deep tech. So, sir, if I'm being very honest, I don't have a very fair bit idea of how much it will cost, because it's in a very early stage. But since this technology will change how mosquito control is done, and we look to commoditize it and make it a utility as simple as how you use Goodnight and All Out, we see our product being deployed across all the urban houses in India. And as we scale up, definitely the expensive price of any new tech that comes in will reduce with scale. So we hope to match that and provide enough value in return. Yeah. Yeah, sir. So we will have three models: small, medium, and large. But the largest, the smallest will be 0.5. It can be smaller as well, depending on like what the customization size is. And the largest will be 3 meters. So beyond 3 meters, anyway, there's no entry point that has such a huge entrance. And if there is, then yes, yes, yes. No, no. So, sir, it is just like a perimeter. Imagine this like a perimeter. So you don't have to use any mesh. You don't have to use any sort of chemical sprays or anything. It will literally seamlessly be there on the wall of your window or your door. And that's all. I can also show you a miniature version that I have with me, a 3D printed version. It's not really fancy, but it might help you to visualize. So, sir, you see, imagine this is a very small window. So what this will do, this will have our electronics encasing, and this will literally go onto your doors and windows. More like a frame, but we have made it aesthetic, as like we are intending to make it aesthetic as well. So you see, this part is bead blasted, and this is basically a little stripy version of it. So we are like, as a company, we intend to also delve into aesthetics, so that consumers don't have any hesitation in deploying a new product and a new technology. Sir, any flying insects, we will definitely be able to target. The hardest one is a mosquito. So if we do it for mosquitoes, we can do it for any flying insect. But at this point, we are focused on mosquitoes only. Sir, fruit flies we don't see as a huge problem, and I'm a biologist, so I really feel that just randomly. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Thank you, sir. Which dome? Sir, it was actually inspired from a movie called Dune. If any sci-fi lovers in the house, there's something called as Holtzmelt shield. So basically, our vision of a sci-fi company is to provide a shield, invisible shield, to a customer, so that they protect themselves from big biological threats, starting with mosquitoes. Yes. 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 Yes, absolutely. That is a very primary characteristic. Yeah, we won't be able to. Yes, sir. Any connects, because we are looking to start our pilots very soon, and we want to speak with people to understand their. Yes, sure. Sure, sir. Very interested to talk. Yes, sure. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rashi. Anyone who has stood in a long queue with a full trolley knows exactly the problem our next startup is solving. I welcome the team from ARA Technologies led by Mr. Aniruddha Kulkarni on stage.
हेलो। मुझे लगता है कि कोई स्टार्टअप या कोई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाने के पीछे कोई वजह या कोई कहानी छिपी होती है। ऐसी ही कहानी हमारे स्टार्टअप की शुरुआत की है। जब मैं और मेरे दोस्त सुपरमार्केट में गए थे, तब हमने शायद सिर्फ 2 या 3 चीज़ें लिए होंगे। वो चीज़ें लेने के बाद हम जब काउंटर पे गए, तो काउंटर पे देखिए बहुत लंबी लाइन लगी हुई थी। तब हमने सोचा कि ये प्रॉब्लम कोई सॉल्व क्यों नहीं कर रहा, और ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने की कोशिश क्यों नहीं कर रहा। तब हमने सोचा कि इस प्रॉब्लम के ऊपर हम काम करेंगे और उसका सॉल्यूशन हम ढूंढ निकालेंगे। तभी हमारे एरा टेक्नोलॉजीज का जन्म हुआ। वी बिलीव द फ्यूचर ऑफ रिटेल हैज नो चेकआउट लाइन। गुड आफ्टरनून लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, आई एम अनिरुद्ध सुभाष कुलकर्णी, co-founder of Era Technologies. Every minute a customer spends in a waiting line has a lost business opportunity. We believe the eliminating the wait that creates value for everyone. Customer saves time, retailers increase efficiency, and stores unlock their real-time operational intelligence. That's why we are solving the problem of this. We are giving a solution that Era Q-cut device. Instead of spending waiting in a checkout lines, customers simply shop customers simply shop, monitor their spending in real time, and complete payment via through the app. For the retailers, our platform provides live inventory visibility, operational insights, and AI-driven analytics that improve the efficiency and increase revenue. We are not just building the another smart card. We are building the connected retail ecosystem that software, hardware, and AI works together to improve shopping experience. Our solution has a simply in 3 steps. First is attach and shop. Customer attach our Era Q-cut device to any cart using simply click and lock mechanism. Our second step is shop and pay. As customer shop, the product is automatically recognized by our hardware device. The mobile app tracks their spending in real time and enables a payment through our app. The third step is analyze and grow. As a as a product activity creates a valuable data. For that creates a valuable data. So for that data, retailers receive increased efficiency and unlock a store operational intelligence. So our the market opportunity is that the TAM is the 12K to 15K crore. We consider in India there is 1,50,000 plus active supermarkets in India. So we consider the TAM for India. So our SAM is serviceable addressable market is 640 to 800 crore. We consider the metro cities for that SAM. The SOM is the serviceable obtainable market is 160 to 200 crore. We consider only 2 cities for the SOM, Pune and Mumbai. In Mumbai, there is around 120 to 150 supermarkets are actively existing. And in Pune, we 500 to 700 actively supermarkets are existing. The another part will explain my co-founder Rohan Chavan.
Thank you, Aniruddha. So let's come on the business model. If you talk about the business model, 3 things comes our mind: who gonna pay, for what gonna pay, or what revenue model we will generate. So the store owner, those want to or the hypermarket or supermarket, those want to increase their operational capacity, and in those who want to eager to increase their customer experience, those will be our the customer. For what the hardware device we are going to produce, that going to be our that going to be that for that they will be pay for us. And if you talk about the revenue model, uh, you see that 5 to 8 lakh rupees revenue per person. How we come on this numbers, we are targeting 30 average cards as per store, and we are estimating our product price will be 20,000. So 30 into 20, it's create 6 lakh rupees per store from the hardware sales, as it is. And after that, talking about the SaaS model, we estimated it 2,000 per month as a subscription base. So talking about the roadmap, currently right now we are in the prototyping stage, prototype development stage. Right now we sorted out our hardware requirements, that means Raspberry Pis, cameras, and all things. And within 12 months we are eager to develop our first prototype model, and and brings down our first customer to our platform. After that, 12 to 3 years, we want to go across the India's different areas. And within 5 plus years, we want to become a AI driven one stop solution for the retail industries. And these are the some competitors, Shopee and Amazon card. These companies are not Indian Indian oriented, which means Shopee is in an UK based company, and Amazon is also UK based, England based company. These are not our direct competitor for now, sure shot. And after that, we have copyright for this our idea. And our team said, my name is Rohan Sawan. I'm looking in the technical part, product development. My co-founder Ashish Birazar is looking in marketing and that things. And Aniruddha is focusing on IoT and AI things. That's all about us. Thank you.
No, sir, for that technology, the smart card payment streamlining device. सर आस्क मेरी है कि मुझे अभी मतलब रिटेल चेन है ना जो कनेक्टेड लाइक डीमार्ट, स्टार बाज़ार, उनके साथ पार्टनरशिप करने या उनके साथ कनेक्शन बनाने के लिए आपका सपोर्ट चाहिए। नहीं अभी सर वो 2-3 मंथ में वो रेडी हो जाएगा और हम उसका पायलट टेस्टिंग भी कर लेंगे अगले 2। अभी प्रोटोटाइप नहीं रेडी, लेकिन हमने उसके जो हार्डवेयर के लिए रॉ मटेरियल लगते हैं वो रॉ मटेरियल शॉर्ट लिस्ट कर लिए हैं। वो अभी हमारा पायलट प्रोटोटाइप हमारे 2 to 3 मंथ्स में हो जाएगा।
So this is a latch-in device. How do it work?
No, it's just a plug and play device. Like we can connect the device to the already like they have their cards. We just they can just take the product and they can plug it to the
On the card.
like, on the card.
Yes.
But how would you detect that? Items inventory, what is in cart?
Actually, there is a.
Are you going to scan a QR code?
No. We are scanning a product. We are scanning a product
Through the
means,
AI.
Means customer.
Two different technologies we are going to use. First, which is we can directly scan with the barcode. We have the 2 cameras in our product, so they will try to scan the QR code. If the QR code is not available, but he can it can detect the product image. It will process with AI and it will try to find which product is that. So we are also developing our own AI model which will find the product, actual product, which is the product and how.
So my next question is, if you go to DMart with a card,
Yeah.
right, and I'm picking up a product,
Yes.
there's a discounted price which is there. How will you detect that?
Sir, it will like when like we have the inventory management system, which is a retail software. We
you
already
latch onto this,
yeah,
Right.
we have the we have the full ecosystem. No, 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 sir. It's all our ecosystem, full ecosystem. In that ecosystem, we have our hardware product, we have our software.
You're trying to replace their ERP and then put your not possible. Not possible. So before starting only, you won't be able to change any of that roles. Yeah. So they've already implemented it.
Yes, enough as a small possibility. Generally, if you go to these stores, for example, if you go to Uniqlo,
Yeah.
you will find that at the billing place there's a section in which if you put it, it automatically gets scanned.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
there.
it's
So that system is
self-checkout
there.
system, yeah.
So thinking of an innovation for that being put at the cart or something like that might be an idea rather than because they're not going to replace their existing system. That's
You
that
have
part.
to write all the APIs connect to the system, and your device should work. Then
Yeah,
only they are
because
going
it
to
gets
buy from you.
connected to all the stores. Let's say DMart has 1,000+ outlets. You are trying to change the complete 1,000 outlets. They will say, boss, it's taken us humongous years to put that together. How will you solve that problem?
Sir, then we are just searching on that. We are trying to create some APIs which will they have their older ecosystem that they have their old software.
You have to provide your API and
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
have to consume their API.
Simple way because Bangalore has a couple of companies who are doing this. But what they are doing is they are just using the consuming the APIs and it is integrated with their core system, whichever is the point of sale system, and that's it. So all you're replacing is the human scanning with that card.
Yeah,
and that's it. The rest of the system, ERP, detailing,
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
they are
Yeah,
they just keep the data.
So let's
Okay.
say,
It's a
hypothetically, let's say this is the card and the product is going here. If you have two cameras here,
Right.
and it creates a barrier, जो भी अंदर जाता है वो capture करता है.
This is already there, by the way.
This is already there.
No, it's already there. And it is being used.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it doesn't mean you don't need to.
Sorry, we.
Yeah. Do some research, market research, what will work and what will not.
ठीक है, thank you.
Decathlon, go to Uniqlo.
Decathlon, I guess, already has this card system.
All of them there.
Yeah, but sir, there is chance of theft chance will there for the retail market.
They will verify the bill at the outset. You just try stealing from Decathlon and see if you can come out. It's not that fast. It is not that easy. It's not.
So thank you so much.
Thank you,
We'll
thank
go
you, thank
to the next startup.
Good idea.
Right.
Car
But
innovation is not yet.
again, you are too optimistic for developing this product.
Multiple
time with Raspberry Pi and all those things. There are many fine tuning needs to be done. That will take months ahead further.
A warm thanks to the entire ARA Technologies team for that presentation. Industrial carbon emissions are usually treated purely as a problem to be reduced. This startup of the day sees them as a raw material instead. I invite the founder of BrainTech Solutions, Mr. Atharva Kulkarni, on stage.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. I am Atharva Kulkarni, the founder of BrainTech Solutions. So basically, India's currently major problem जो है वो carbon dioxide emissions and pollutions, as our partner also said same thing. So we are currently developing a reactor, or we have developed pilot scale. जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड हम ये क्यों नहीं सोचते कि कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड इमिट होता है, पोल्यूशन होता है. बहुत सारे रिसर्च एंड ये चल रहा है कि कैसे वो पोल्यूशन कम किया जाए या क्या किया जाए. बट वी आर थिंकिंग दैट व्हाट इफ वी कैन कन्वर्ट इट इनटू वैल्यू एडेड प्रोडक्ट. So we are developing a reactor which can convert carbon dioxide that are released from industries. So we are capturing that carbon dioxide and we are directly converting it into methanol like a fuel. So methanol industry जो है वो अभी सबसे growing industry है. Methanol, we are also seeing the ethanol E20, E50. So we can also convert it as we can use it as fuel also. So carbon dioxide to methanol is our major product. So next slide. सो प्रॉब्लम इज इंडस्ट्रियल CO2 यूटिलाइजेशन. सो इंडिया में बेसिकली ये होता है कि रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट बहुत सारा है, पर वो जो रिसर्च चलता है वो सिर्फ लैब तक होता है, या फिर पेटेंट या फिर रिसर्च पेपर्स एंड दैट्स ऑल. बट वी आर डेवलपिंग दिस रिएक्टर. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड. So in India, methanol generation is very limited till now, but the market is very large. So we are converted the CO2, and our novelty is in the catalyst. So if you know a little bit about chemistry background, so there are metal organic frameworks. सो दिस ईयर जो नोबेल अपना जो नोबेल प्राइज हुआ था, जो केमिस्ट्री में नोबेल प्राइज दिया है वो मेटल ऑर्गेनिक फ्रेमवर्क्स में दिया है, जो एक कैटलिस्ट की तरह यूज कर सकते हैं. तो हमने एक नोवेल मेटल ऑर्गेनिक फ्रेमवर्क एज ए कैटलिस्ट बनाया है जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड को कैप्चर करेगा और उसका मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्जन करेगा. नेक्स्ट. So this is our product demo. So with CSIR National Chemical Laboratory, CSIR NCL Pune, we have developed this lab validated reactor setup. So this is basically our fixed bed reactor, big setup. We also have this small setup for 5 to 10 kg of catalyst. So we are using 5 to 10. We have tested our catalyst in the small reactor, fixed bed reactor, and we have converted successfully into the methanol. So our catalyst was metal organic framework UIO66. We have developed it, and we have that paper also. So we have lab validated and lab हमने वो पूरा लैब में सेटअप किया है. ये सेटअप अभी भी एग्जिस्टेड है और हमने ये ट्रायल्स लिए कि मिथेनॉल जनरेट होता है या नहीं. और जो मिथेनॉल जनरेट हुआ है उसके हमने टेस्टिंग भी किए और उसके हमने जो केमिस्ट्री के रिलेटेड जो XRD या सेम इमेजेस वगैरह रहते हैं वो सब हमने टेस्ट किया है. नेक्स्ट. Yeah, so this is our reactor setup. Next. So this is our technical part. We have developed this catalyst. So this catalyst is going to capture the atmospheric carbon dioxide, and this catalyst is going to convert it into methanol. So here temperature and pressure plays a very important role. So now we are focusing on to the industrial level. So हमने ये जो reactor बनाए हैं ये अभी 500 ग्राम्स के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं, ये पायलट प्लांट के लिए. अभी हम इसको इंडस्ट्री लेवल पे लेके जाना चाहते हैं. और ये जो हमारा अभी नेक्स्ट गोल होगा, नेक्स्ट प्लीज, जो हमारा नेक्स्ट गोल होगा, तो हम डायरेक्ट जो इंडस्ट्री, कुछ इंडस्ट्रीज जो है, जो सीमेंट इंडस्ट्रीज या फिर टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्रीज, वो एक्चुअली जो जो प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं ना, तो उसको उसका एक CO2 स्ट्रीम रहता है, जो CO2 स्ट्रीम्स उससे पास कर देते हैं. तो हम जस्ट मेनी इंडस्ट्रीज आर कोलैबोरेटिंग विथ सच इनोवेशंस कि वो उस CO2 स्ट्रीम्स का क्या कर सकते हैं आगे जाके. अगर हमने ये सॉल्यूशन इस इंडस्ट्रीज को प्रोवाइड किया कि वो जो काम कर रहे हैं और उसको जो बाय प्रोडक्ट्स बन रहा है, जो CO2 स्ट्रीम वो छोड़ दे रहे हैं, तो वो CO2 स्ट्रीम्स अगर इस रिएक्टर में पास करके हमारा कैटलिस्ट यूज करके अगर मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं तो उनको एक प्रॉफिट है और हम ये अभी आगे जाके इंडस्ट्री लेवल पे स्केल अप करने वाले. तो दिस आर द कैरेक्टराइजेशन ऑफ कैटलिस्ट. दिस इज टोटल टेक्निकल पार्ट. जो हम कैटलिस्ट बना रहे हैं वो बन गया है या नहीं, ये डिसाइड करने के लिए अर्ली लैब प्रोसीजर है. नेक्स्ट. सो मार्केट अपॉर्चुनिटीज, मिथेनॉल मार्केट ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड बहुत है और हम जो एड्रेस कर रहे हैं अभी सर्विसेबल एड्रेस मार्केट. सो इंडस्ट्रीज के हम जो ये सीमेंट इंडस्ट्रीज वो है उसमें हम फोकस कर रहे हैं और उसके साथ मिलके हम इंडस्ट्री लेवल का सेटअप बनाएंगे. नेक्स्ट. या सो बिजनेस मॉडल हम चार इससे हम ये रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम्स कर सकते हैं. तो पहला जो है हमारा लाइसेंसिंग, एंड अभी जो हम करने वाले जो पायलट स्केल्स में, सो इंडस्ट्रीज हमें पे करेगी कि हम वो इंडस्ट्री लेवल पे वो हमारा प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन करें. उनके यहाँ पे उनके साइट पे जो भी कंपनीज रहते हैं MRPL वगैरह वो हमें प्रोवाइड करेंगी और हम उनके साइट पे वो डेवलप करेंगे. देन या आल्सो आफ्टर सम developing 2 to 3 partners with industries, so we will directly sell the methanol to customers. Next. या सो ट्रैक्शंस वी हैव सक्सेसफुली कंप्लीटेड. तो हमारा बेसिक यही है कि हमारा लैब वैलिडेशन पूरा हो गया है. मतलब हमने लैब में मिथेनॉल और रिएक्टर सेटअप पूरा कर दिया है. तो हमने CSR NCL के साथ मिलकर CO2 to मिथेनॉल जनरेट कर दिया है. और वन मोर इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट इज दैट वी हैव डेवलप्ड सच रिएक्टर दैट मेनी इंडस्ट्री डोंट हैव. वी हैव हमने ये किया कि जो हम हाइड्रोजन यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि इसमें जो कैटलिस्ट है वो जो CO2 प्लस हाइड्रोजन वो मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्ट करेगा. तो हाइड्रोजन जो है वो आफ्टर यूजिंग इट तो वो हम रिसाइकल करेंगे. जो हाइड्रोजन है वो रिस्टोर हो जाएगा. ऐसा नहीं है कि हमने ना क्योंकि हाइड्रोजन का मार्केट भी अभी हैंडल करने का बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. तो हाइड्रोजन ये रिस्टोर होगा और सेम रिएक्टर में हम अलग अलग रिएक्शंस परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं. जैसे कि अभी CH4 है जो मीथेन का इंडस्ट्री है, तो वो भी हम मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, जो कि शुगर केन इंडस्ट्री का बहुत बड़ा पार्टनर होगा. नेक्स्ट. सो इसमें ये भी है कि हमने अलग अलग अभी हम मिथेनॉल पे फोकस कर रहे हैं, पर इसके पहले मैंने CO2 टू यूरिया में कन्वर्जन किया है, जो एग्रीकल्चर इंडस्ट्री में हम यूज कर सकते हैं. और ये वर्क मैंने IIT बॉम्बे में प्रेजेंट किया है. तो यूरिया का कन्वर्जन बट थोड़ा लिटिल अमाउंट में हुआ, जो मिथेनॉल से बहुत कम था. तो हम वी आर वर्किंग ऑन द यूरिया आल्सो. नेक्स्ट. सो कंपटीशन में जो है अभी इंडस्ट्रीज कुछ रिसर्च पे फोकस कर रही है और वो मार्केट में नहीं आई अब तक, या फिर उनका मिथेनॉल में नहीं है, या फिर वो लैब स्केल पे है. हमारा लैब स्केल पूरा हो गया है. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. Yeah, so we can also sell our catalyst to industries, those who have that setup. So catalyst भी हमारा नॉवेल्टी है. जो catalyst हमने बनाया है वो भी उसका कन्वर्जन रेट, हाँ कुछ इंडस्ट्रीज का ये है कि उसका उनका कन्वर्जन रेट बहुत कम है. जो अभी इंडस्ट्रीज यूज कर रहे हैं कैटलिस्ट दैट इज बेस्ड ऑन जिंक एल्यूमिनियम कैटलिस्ट, सो उनका कन्वर्जन रेट बहुत कम है और उनका जो बाय प्रोडक्ट बनता है ना वो कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड बनता है. तो वो हमारे इसमें जो मेटल ऑर्गेनिक फ्रेमवर्क का कैटलिस्ट है उसमें ये बाय प्रोडक्ट नहीं बनता है. सो या वी हैव दैट अचीव्ड द कैटलिस्ट आल्सो. सो हमारा कन्वर्जन रेट जो है वो अभी तक 75% कन्वर्जन है मिथेनॉल में CO2 का, एंड सेलेक्टिविटी अराउंड 98% है. So yeah, this is the team. I am founder, and he's Mr. Dr. Tanmay Jagtap. He's PhD in chemistry. Next. So we are raising 5 crores for generation of our reactor setup at our industrial site. So yeah, in this the main part will be the fabrication of our reactor. So fabrication के लिए हम पहले स्किट डिजाइन बनाएंगे जो और ये रिएक्टर का डिजाइन भी हमारा पेटेंटेड है. तो रिएक्टर का डिजाइन जो है वो हमारे पास है, और वो जो इसमें नॉवेल्टी है वो हाइड्रोजन इसका है. तो हम 5 करोड़ रेज कर रहे हैं, एंड इसका TEL से भी हम करेंगे. बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट एंड पायलट स्किल है. जो फिर कैटलिस्ट टेस्टिंग भी हमारा चल रहा है पैरेलली. हम नए कैटलिस्ट और भी टेस्ट कर रहे हैं सेम रिएक्टर में, जो नॉवेल कैटलिस्ट हो, जो और कन्वर्जन बढ़ा सके और इसमें कुछ नॉवेल्टी ला सके. नेक्स्ट. या सो दिस इज आवर प्रोडक्ट. थैंक यू. या सर. Brentech solution is not registered yet. We are also developing Brentech. Yes sir. Yes sir. Pardon sir. Right. Right. Design patent. No, design patent, and we are also applying for the process.
Catalyst is that the key? What is the key?
Yeah.
Catalyst which is, because you said
Right. Yeah. So our novelty that हम एक कैटलिस्ट बना रहे हैं. कैटलिस्ट का यही काम है कि CO2 टू मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्जन करना है इजीली. सो विदाउट कैटलिस्ट हम CO2 टू मिथेनॉल नहीं कर सकते. सो कैटलिस्ट हमने नया बनाया है. कैटलिस्ट जो मार्केट में अवेलेबल है उसका कन्वर्जन रेट और उसका सेलेक्टिविटी टू मिथेनॉल वो बहुत कम है. हमने जो कैटलिस्ट नया बनाया है जिसका नाम है UIO66, वो कैटलिस्ट जो उसमें हमने जिंक और बहुत केमिस्ट्री की है, तो वो कैटलिस्ट जो है वो उसका कन्वर्जन रेट हमने CO2 टू मिथेनॉल का बढ़ाया है कैटलिस्ट को.
कितना आसान है रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग करके.
it's not like a consultancy होगा.
या
कॉपी होगा, प्रोडक्ट कॉपी कर सकते हो. डिजाइन तो मैं कोई भी बना लूं. कैटलिस्ट को मैंने आपने ऐसा लगाया, मैं ऐसा लगा. So that's my first question.
Okay.
Second question is commercial viability.
Mhm.
When you're using a catalyst, तो efficiency level क्या है उसका? So अगर आप एक reactor दिखा रहे हो, मुझे reactor दिख रहा है 10 by 10 का है, 50 by 50 का है.
Right.
उसका जो ROI आएगा as an industry, does it give me carbon credits? Is there a mechanism that it helps me earn carbon credits? So as an industry मुझे value होगा, because for me selling methanol is not my value proposition.
Right.
So where did you find that market? That's my third question. As an industry, I might have a cement industry. You have clarifier. उसके यहाँ से carbon निकलेगा.
Right.
So वो methanol बेचने को नहीं जाएगा. So where does that product go? Who's going to be buying that? क्योंकि वो as a industry, I will ask मैं कि भाई ये मेरा बाय प्रोडक्ट हो गया, इसको मैं क्या करूँ?
सर इंडस्ट्रीज का जो अभी जो बाय प्रोडक्ट बन रहा है ना वही कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है, और इंडस्ट्रीज टारगेट कर रही है कि हम इसका अगर वैल्यू एडेड प्रोडक्ट में कन्वर्ट कर सके तो वो एक बहुत अच्छा उनका ये होगा. तो वो हमें रिएक्टर का डिजाइन करने के लिए, प्रोसेस डेवलपमेंट के लिए वो पैसा देंगे कि हमें ये प्रोडक्ट हमारे साइट पे इस्टेब्लिश करना है, जो हमें हमारे CO2 स्ट्रीम से मिथेनॉल में कन्वर्ट करके देगा. पर रिएक्टर अराउंड दिस रिएक्टर का 500 kg का 1.25 करोड़ है. सो मेंटेनेंस इंजीनियरिंग का वो हर अभी हम जो इधर एनसेल में कर रहे हैं वो इंजीनियर हर हफ्ते या फिर 15 दिन में जैसे हम बुलाते वो आता है, ज़्यादा मेंटेनेंस नहीं है इसका। नो आई एम नॉट एग्जैक्टली श्योर अबाउट दैट, द एनसेल सीज ओके। हम्म। Right, right.
You need a
Business.
person.
Yeah, that's why we are.
One understands the finance, one understands the operation.
Right, sir, right.
You know, a lot of these things.
Right, sir.
Great product, by the way.
Right, sir.
But until unless जो पहले भी मैं बोल रहा था, कोई पैसा नहीं देगा, किसी को समझ में नहीं आएगा, तो फायदा नहीं आपका इतना research.
Right, sir.
So you need to know who forms that level person.
Okay.
Really focus on the business side of it.
Right, sir.
Not tech.
Right, sir.
ये सारे questions आपको आएंगे.
100%. I mean, without answering this, any of these questions.
how much kg of catalyst convert करें, कितना methanol
Yeah, so currently, currently using this catalyst, we are forming 5 kg of methanol per hour.
Question is,
हाँ,
if you are
अगर
spending 1.2, if you are investing 1.25 CR,
Yes.
right, and converting to methanol,
Right.
is that methanol as a byproduct when I sell it, can I get some return
Right,
so that
right.
my investment goes
Okay.
beyond CO2 and carbon credit, what you spoke
Right.
about?
Yes.
कितने महीने में मेरा clear होगा?
मशीन का एक
Carbon
cost
credits कितना मिलेगा?
Carbon credits.
का एक cost होगा.
Right, sir.
ऑपरेशन का एक cost होगा, उसमें इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जाएगा, वो एक cost होगा.
Right, sir.
तो वो सारा cost, okay,
Okay.
on annual basis divided by 12,
Okay.
divided by 30, plus जो methanol निकलेगा, वो बेच के अगर मुझे ये cost नहीं आ रहा है, तो this is a
Right, that's the
problem
point.
for me.
That's why it's a good idea to have a finance.
Finance.
commercial.
Right, sir. Okay. So I just want to thank Amrut for this. अमृत ने जो हमें सपोर्ट किया है इस एक साल में, तो R&D हमें पूरा कर सके इसका, और आगे जाके हमें करेंगे. Thank you, sir.
So I will invite Anandji to, because he want to leave. So
And
just
just
2
with
minutes
kind
review
permission
from.
of all of you, I'll have to make a move as I have another meeting. Just to tell all the youth present over here that it's extremely promising. That all of you are thinking from the tech point of view. Now you're also thinking from ground level manufacturing products, or different sorts of products or services. It's amazing to see all of these pitches. There are lots of strengths that I could see, as well as a lot of opportunities that all the experts can guide all of you. Such pitch or incubation processes, innovation processes are iterations, and they are progressive. So you have to keep iterating. You will keep learning, even if you have grown your company of to 500 crores. Even then, you will keep learning. So it's an amazing process. Enjoy the process. It's a difficult journey, sleepless nights, but I'm sure you'll be satisfied at the end of it. So all the best to all the founders. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Some of the best pitches. Some of the best pitches are the ones you walk in knowing nothing about. So let us keep an open mind for this one. I invite Mr. Shantanu Sonavne to come up on stage and walk us through what he has been building.
Thank you. Very good evening to everyone. I'm Shantanu Sonavne. I'm the founder of Avquint and Avquint Innovations, and I'm the inventor of this semi-auto shield and auto shield. It's an automatic inbuilt car cover systems, which is like I'm sure everyone here is using cars and sometimes faced a problem. Can you just stop the slides? I'll just, yeah. So everyone is using cars here. So sometimes you faced a problem wherever you are going outside, like from your home, and saw parking problems outside there, and you park your car in a very hot conditions. So after 2 3 hours, when you come back into the car, there is a hot gases. You can observe that, and that is like the off gassings we call, and that is very dangerous for your respiratory systems. So it's a proven research, and I'm here like
This is the solution we can use for cars, which can be completely inbuilt and we can operate it through your phone. And it is like for the B2C and B2B solutions. So I can show you the video so you guys can get an understanding how it is working and what is this. So I'll come back to the pitch after the video, so it will be easier for the doubt clarifications. Yeah. Suppose this is a car, and this all systems, all the technology is completely situated inside the car, in the rear bumper of the car, and it is operated through that. So this is how complete car will get covered. This is the mechanism. And this is how you can control it through your phones. So here I'm pitching this to completely revolutionize the car protection industry. And this is how we can cover a car with no efforts at all, or like little efforts, in the semi-auto shield, which is completely ready. Prototype is ready right now with the help of AMRUT scheme and the BHAU Incubation Center. So nowadays, so best this product can sail into the GCC because the sun, the heat is growing year by year. And then if you see, just a minute. If you see the cars, it fades its paints if it is parked outside. And I have myself been there and saw the problems with the customers itself, and talk with some dealers there, dealers and the uh, petrol pump shops. They are ready to get this product and sell it in the market itself. So potential is there. So here it's a comparison. If you see manual covers, it is like very hard as hideous task to uh, cover and then keeping it in your trunk, or like it's already having some dirt on it, then it is problem for you to remove the cover by your hands. So there are some Chinese competitors which are having like rooftop covers, and it is the problem that it has some problems. It's like it ruins your car's aesthetics, and it can be a theft problem. It can be stolen from the car roof itself. So my plan is, after developing this prototype, develop like launch pilot test in India, and then make product here in India and sell it in Gulf countries. Starting with that, and next product I'm having pilot run off fully automatic as well. So we are operating that as in a garage at my place. So this is the team we are having. Me, myself, founder Shantanu Sonone, and my partner is Ronald Lanton. He is handling the technical leadership. And I'm sorry he is not here today with me. Otherwise, he could have done this pitch deck well, better than me, because I'm completely looking into the development phase, and he's looking after this pitching and all. So thank you. If having any questions, you can ask me. And I can show you the what is the ask. Like we have made the project cost report. Yeah, it's okay. So this is the project cost report. So with this, I'm asking like for making all the product from scratch itself, and I think it's a PDF. Just a minute. So I can share this PDF. So I'm looking for funding 3 CR, and I'm finding some strategic investors who can connect me with car OEMs. There is one OEM. He is already interested into this concept. So I'm already connected with Mahindra and Mahindra R&D team and JLR team from UK itself, Coventry. But I'm looking for more car manufacturers, so I can connect with them and develop this technology with their R&D team collaboratively for their upcoming variants of the cars. Thank you.
Thank you.
So cost of the product is depending on the vehicle itself, and but particularly if you see, I'm planning to sell it in B2C for pilot run. At early tester, I'm selling this product at 30,000 rupees. 30. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any questions?
भावेश जी 30,000 सुन के सोच रहे हैं भावेश जी
Yeah, because
खरीदूं या cover?
no, it's because of the
I understand
it's
there are some
completely
premium.
reinvention from the car cover material itself till the mechanism of the system, which are so materials I'm using is like completely different materials. Like it can be protecting from the sun and water itself. Like it can withstand with 150 degrees Celsius of heat, and yeah, protect your car. Yes, it is. It is fabric plus metallic materials sandwiched together. Yes. So yeah, you are not going to sacrifice your storage space as well, because it's already completely inside your rear bumpers, and you cannot see the technology outside as well. So there is only slit, and that's from that slit your cover will come from your car. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
A warm thanks to Mr. Shantanu. Poor crop pollination is a problem few people talk about, yet it quietly limits how Indian farms can yield. Our next startup, and the last of the listed ones, has built Smart Beehive, an IoT-based beehive box given on rent to farmers for reliable pollination of their crops. Please join me in welcoming the co-founder of Smart Beehive, Ms. Kanchan, on stage.
Good evening, everyone. Myself Kanchan Patrudkar. Let's start with little story. Actually, it is a true story happened with me. Last year, I met a farmer at Ahilanagar district, Nevasa Taluka. He was spending lot of money, lakhs of money on seed, fertilizers, pesticides, but still not getting proper yield from that. And he told me in doing farming nowadays, doing farming is a very difficult task. We have to do very much hard work but not getting output from that. But same day I met another farmer nearby area itself. He was growing pomegranate in his farm, and he was doing same agricultural practice as the first farmer. So he was very satisfied from his crop yield. I told being I actually I'm a botanist, and being botanist I observed his farm carefully. What is the difference between both farms? So I found three to five wooden boxes in his farm, and I went there, and I saw some honeybees are coming and going through the gate. So I was observing. Suddenly one honeybee came, and I got sting on my hand, and that the journey where my beekeeping started. And then being a botanist, I realized why first farmer is not getting proper yield, but second farmer is getting proper yield. Because first farmer forgot to invest in world best pollinator, or we can say world best worker, and second farmer did that thing. So here, myself Kanchan Patrudkar, I'm here with my co-founder Harshal Zadav. We are here to present our solution to increase crop yield naturally by using smart technology and honeybees. So firstly we will discuss about the problems what we are facing and what beekeepers are facing and most farmers are facing. Firstly, unnecessary use of fertilizers and pesticides. Consider one farmer who is having 5 acres of land, and he is growing sunflower or any crop in his farm. But after investing lakh of rupees on pesticide, fertilizer, seed, labor management, and transportation, he expect a good harvest from that. But ultimately end of the season, he do not get this expected crop harvest. His yield is much more lower than expected. Why does this happen? Because he farmers think fertilizers and pesticides alone increase the crop productivity, but it is not the true. Yeah, fertilizer is one of the important part. Fertilizers are important for vegetative growth of the plant, but not important for the uh, fruit or seed formation. That's why awareness of pollination should be there in farmers. And second point is the no natural pollination occurrence. Actually, we are also taking some campaigns in different rural areas for awareness of beekeeping and awareness of honeybee conservation. And mostly 95% pollination is done by the bees, because bees are the natural pollinators among insect pollination. And mostly what happened, due to several reasons, bees are not there in the environment, bees are dying. That's why natural pollination is not available. That's why farmers need beekeeping or bee boxes in their farm. And even farmers don't know how to manage beehives, or how to do beekeeping, because beekeeping require a skilled technique or skilled job. Some small things are there, like for beekeeping you should know about their food availability, water availability, proper temperature, proper humidity. If more crowding is there, you have to divide the colony. You should also know about the how to make new queen cell out of old beehive. So farmers are already busy with their agricultural practices, and they don't want to invest their time in this beekeeping. They only want bee boxes whenever they require in their farm. When flowering season is there, they will require bee boxes in their farm. So my first slide. So the mostly the natural pollination is not there. That's why they require not artificial but bee boxes done by the like any beekeepers. And beekeeping knowledge, there are some beekeepers who are doing traditional beekeeping practices, but what is the challenge here? Actually they are following traditional method of beekeeping. Some are having 500 plus 1000 plus bee boxes, but to manage these bee boxes, or to maintain that bee boxes, or we can say inspection should be there for beehives. it is not possible because you have to inspect each and every box once in a week. It is mandatory, and beekeepers are putting boxes in different regions, and it is not possible to them to inspect everything in one day or in 1 week. And if we will not inspect them properly, simply we will die or they will leave the place swarming, we can say. That's why you should know proper beekeeping techniques. And next slide. That's why we are came here with the solution. We have faced many problems during beekeeping. Actually, we both are the beekeeper. We are also following beekeeping practice, and we are here we came with the solution. That is our smart beehive. Smart beehive is nothing but beehive with IoT sensors and AI cameras powered beehive, which help in bee pollination properly. First most thing is real time monitoring. We want to insert, actually we are at the R&D stage. We want to insert some sensors like temperature sensor, humidity sensor, weight sensors inside the beehive, so that if any unwanted things are there or unusual behavior is there or change in temperature is there, we will get notification in at sitting at our place, and we can monitor them properly by sitting at our place. Or we can tell that farmer, suppose very harsh condition is there, temperature is there, we will get notification. So within 1 or 2 hours we can tell that farmer, go and put some wet cloth on lid of the beehive or bee box. So in real time monitoring, our sensors will do all the work. We don't need to do any work, or farmer no need to do any work. Second is like AI based alerts. We will put cameras, AI cameras inside that. So cameras will do their work. Like a camera, everyday camera will click the photo. So we will get to know about the food. If food scarcity is there, we will get to know. Water scarcity is there, we will get to know about that. Even any pest or disease attack is there, we will get notification very early, so we can medicate accordingly. And along with that data collection, we will put our beehives in different area. So we will also collect data. Which kind of data? Flowering seasonal data, then flowering like a pattern of that particular plant, or which type of plant bees are visiting. We will get all the data, and that data help us to improve our beekeeping service. Then honeybee productivity. If we will provide proper favorable conditions to honeybees, honeybee will do their job, they will do their work better. If honeybees are healthy, pollination will happen properly. If pollination happen better, then automatically crop yield, farmer will get better crop yield, and farmer income will increase automatically. Next, these are the data actually. After successful bee pollination, the crops yield are growing by this percentile. Like a sunflower, after successful pollination, 32 to 48 percentile yield will increase in sunflower. Some vegetables are there and some fruits are also there. Next slide. These are some possibilities. If we will install smart beehive, then healthy signs we will get, like the egg laying capacity of queen cell will increase automatically. Honeycomb making speed also increase automatically. Then honey and pollen storage cell, we can count day by day how many cells are filled today by honeybees or pollen cells also. Then we can identify the crop by doing pollen color test. Then forest count, how many bees are going outside, how many bees are coming outside. We will get all the healthy signs. With warning sign also we will get, like if food is not available there, or like if bees are very angry, we will get that information, so we can act accordingly. Next slide. So these are the sensor embedded system we would like to insert in our beehive, like a temperature sensor, humidity, CO2 load, and some actuators and motors also we need to insert in that. And see, why we need to solve this problem? Because government is desperately promoting beekeeping via different like schemes, like NBHM, national beekeeping and honey mission is there, and Gram Udyog mission is there. Government is providing funding to beekeepers as well as farmers, and also providing some equipment for the beekeeping also. Second most is food security. As India's population is growing day by day, we need to feed them properly, but land is remaining same. So farmer need to produce more yield from same piece of land. So if beekeeping, if smart beehive is there inside the farm, automatically yield will increase. Then along with these things, we will get a benefit for bee products also. Many along with pollination service, we will get pollen, honey, wax, propolis, royal jelly like things, and world most expensive animal product like bee venom also we will get. So about market opportunity, currently we have firstly thought about TAM. All farmers who grows all farmers who grows pollination म्हणजे bee dependent plant need this bee pollination service. Sam, we initially we are targeting all district of Maharashtra, and about some we have started this business in some talukas of Ahilyanagar, and we got very positive response from the farmers. Actually, in first year itself, we have given almost 200 bee boxes, and after getting result, farmer told us that they would need more 2000 plus bee boxes from same area itself. Even we aim to target more district and more areas from the Maharashtra, and these are our video actually. So actually, these we are not selling this product. We are giving this on rental basis to farmer. But if we will talk about cost, it will take it would be taking around 20,000 to 30,000 for all sensors, bee box, and all the system. But for one bee box, but we are making we are also have idea in one मतलब एक ही बॉक्स में एक ही सिस्टम में 5-6 बॉक्स के लिए सपोज एक फार्मर है जिसके पास 5 एकर्स ऑफ लैंड है तो उसको 10 प्लस और 15 प्लस भी बॉक्सेस लगेंगे तो इंस्टेड ऑफ गिविंग डिफरेंट डिफरेंट बॉक्सेस वी कैन प्रोवाइड वन होल सिस्टम विथ 15 बॉक्सेस सो कैमरा सेंसर्स एक में ही काम हो जाएगा and we are giving it on rent so rent for 1 month is 2,000 rupees for per box.
And does it work for all the bees, whether it's a trigo or
Yes, sir.
stingless bee versus the rosetta or
Mostly, sir, it work on mellifera and sateri means these bees not working on agamohol or the stingless bees because agamohol is not like a domestic bees and stingless bees are very small so we cannot domesticate them.
any specific reason why you're costing? Because your costing mechanism today, bee boxes are available anywhere between 1,800 to 5,000 rupees. If you're saying that you're subsidized by KBIC, and if it's 20,000, commercially it won't be viable. While I understand the yield and everything, I have got big box size, but with 20,000 as a cost, why it is so high?
Because, sir, ordinary boxes we are getting that for 5,000 or less than that. But it is sir, traditional box. It is completely traditional box, and for managing that box, it's very difficult task. And if suppose you have 4 or 5 boxes, you can manage properly. But if you have 5,100 plus boxes, it is not possible to manage them. That's why we are creating this.
One more reason for 2,000 boxes if I have to spend 15 to 20,000. Look at the investment.
No, sir. Sir, sorry to interrupt. Our business model is not to sell the beehives.
No, but your rate is
So
No,
no,
but today, even if you, no, we have research and we are into the business, sir. And today itself, the old beehives that the traditional beekeepers are using, they are giving it at 3,500 per month rate. So people are paying 3,000 rupees per box rate at this point of time.
Okay, so thank you so much. I guess this is the last presentation, right, Sneha? Huh? Two more from our list, or
Thank you so much. Every successful startup begins with identifying a real world problem and creating a meaningful solution. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ram Agarwal, founder of Kids Food Home.
हे हवंय मला माननीय अतिथीगण, माननीय ज्युरीगण आणि सकाळपासून आम्हा सर्वावर ज्ञानामृताचा वर्षाव करणारे आयोजक या सर्वांना माझा नम्रपणे नमस्कार. Myself, Dr. Ram Agrawal फ्रॉम छत्रपती संभाजीनगर ब्रॅकेटमध्ये औरंगाबाद, तिथून मी आलेलो आहे. आणि किड्स फूड होम हा आमचा रजिस्टर्ड स्टार्टअप आहे. या स्टार्टअपच्या फाउंडर माझ्या सूनबाई आहेत. आणि हा स्टार्टअप आम्ही फॅमिली पॅटर्नच चालवतो, कारण आम्ही बेसिकली हेरिडिटिकली आम्ही हलवाई आहोत, म्हणजे कॅटरिंग आणि फूड बिझनेसमध्येच आहोत. आणि त्यामुळे हा स्टार्टअप आम्ही हाती घेतलेला आहे. आतापर्यंत टेक्निकलपासून केमिकलपर्यंत अत्यंत अमेझिंग आणि वंडरफुल आयडियाज असलेले स्टार्टअप आम्ही सर्वांनी ऐकले आणि तप्त होऊन ऐकले. पण माझा जो स्टार्टअप आहे तो आता माझ्याजवळ मी स्लाईड्स आणलेले नाही, त्याचे कारण मी त्यांना सांगितले, म्हणून त्यांना पटल्यामुळेच मला त्यांनी हे केलं. माझ्याकडं पिच डेक रायटिंगमध्ये आहे, परंतु प्रत्येक पार्टिसिपंटला आयोजकांनी एक विशिष्ट वेळ दिलेला आहे. त्या वेळापेक्षाही 2 मिनिटाचा कमी, म्हणजे अगदी 5च मिनिटांमध्ये मी माझं प्रेझेंटेशन ओरली आपल्यासमोर सादर करून आपली हे घेणार आहे. तर मी या किड्स फूड होम च्या संबंधित थोडंसं बोलतो. त्याचं मिशन नरिशिंग किड्स अँड चिल्ड्रन विथ मदर्स लव्ह मिशन हा आमचा लोगो आहे. Our mission is to instilling the idea of sustainable lifestyle in the minds of growing kids and children in early age. Resolve them from the trap of consuming unhealthy junk food and fast food and connect them with the nature. Kids Food Home, a lovely startup enterprises ready to take a big leap. Founded by Mrs. Jyoti Agrawal, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, Maharashtra, working shoulder to shoulder with her partner, life partner, Sri Sandeep Agrawal. Vision. Our vision is nourishing kids and children with mother's love. Our vision is not really to prepare, provide, and promote homemade, healthy, nutritious, wholesome, sattvic kids food, but to thrive lovely kids and parents with some passion, some sweetness, and some love with divinity. या पीच डेकचं फार मोठं काही आता मी वाचन करणार नाही. जे काय आहे ते थोडक्यामध्ये मी मिशन आणि विजन आपल्यासमोर ठेवलेलं आहे. आता आपल्यासमोर मी जो प्रॉब्लेम ठेवणार आहे तो प्रॉब्लेम तुमच्या माझ्या सगळ्यांना आज आहे. आमची मुलं शाळेत जाताना पॉकेट खर्च म्हणून आपल्याकडून काही घेतात आणि आपणही आनंदाने तो देतो. परंतु शाळेतून परत आल्यानंतर आपण त्यांना त्या पॉकेट खर्च मनी कशावर खर्च केला हे विचारत नाही. शाळेच्या आसपास ढक्कल गाड्या उभ्या असतात आणि या ढक्कल गाड्यावर अनेक प्रकारचे पदार्थ असतात आणि सगळ्यात आवडीचा पदार्थ आज आपल्या मुलांचा पिझ्झा आणि बर्गर आहे, सँडविचेस आहेत. आता अलीकडे आपण वर्तमानपत्रात टीव्हीमध्ये सगळ्या बातम्या रेडच्या वाचलेल्या आहेत, काही त्या आम्हाला आणि सांगायची गरज नाही. परंतु हे सगळे पदार्थ, या पदार्थांमध्ये जे इन्ग्रेडियंट वापरले जातात त्या इन्ग्रेडियंट बाबत कोणीही आम्ही विचार करत नाही. हा अतिशय छोटासा प्रोजेक्ट आहे, परंतु फार गंभीर आहे, कारण तो तुमच्या माझ्या सगळ्याशी संबंधित आहे. आम्ही कधीही ते बघत नाही, परंतु सायंटिस्टने आणि मोठमोठ्या आपल्या ज्या यासंबंधी काम कार्यरत करणाऱ्या सरकारी पातळीच्या कंपन्याज आहेत, ऑर्गनायझेशन्स आहेत, त्यांनी याच्यावर रिसर्च केलेला आहे. आणि त्या रिसर्चचा रिपोर्ट अहवाल असा आहे की ज्या पदार्थापासून, ज्या इन्ग्रेडियंटपासून म्हणजे गहू, विशेषतः गहू ज्याचा मैदा बनवला जातो, त्याच्यामध्ये जो प्रोटीनचा अंश आहे तो आता कमी होत चाललेला आहे. आणि आज आपल्याकडे जे पदार्थ आपण म्हणजे सगळ्यात जास्त बेकरीचे पदार्थ, ब्रेड आपण घेतो, त्या सगळ्या या फ्लोअर्सच्या बनवलेल्या असतात, मैद्याच्या बनवलेल्या असतात. त्याच्यामध्ये प्रोसेस्ड इन्ग्रेडियंट सगळे वापरलेले जातात, जे आपल्याला हानिकारक आहेत. आपल्याला तर आहे, तर मुलांना किती हानिकारक असतील याचा विचार आम्ही कोणीही केलेला नाही. आम्ही थोडासा विचार याचा केला आणि आम्ही याच्यावर सोल्युशन असं काढलेलं आहे, की जे आवडतं मुलांना, सुरुवात तिथून केली आम्ही, की जे मुलांना काय बेकरीचेच पदार्थ जास्त आवडतात, इन्स्टंट पदार्थ जास्त असतात, ते इमिजिएट पैसे दिले की आपल्याला मिळालं पाहिजे, असे पदार्थ मुलांना जास्त असतात. त्याच्यामुळे ते पदार्थ आम्ही निवडले आणि ते पदार्थ वेगळ्या इन्ग्रेडियंटनं, प्रोटीनस, न्यूट्रिशियस इन्ग्रेडियंटनं बनवायचं आम्ही ठरवलेलं आहे आणि तेच त्यालाच आम्ही नाव दिलं, की फक्त मुलांच्यासाठीच हे केलेलं आहे. ते पदार्थ म्हणजे पहिल्यांदाच आम्ही 4 वर कॉन्सन्ट्रेट केलेलं आहे. मिलेट्स, मोरिंगा, मखाना, मशरूम, हे 4 इन्ग्रेडियंट आम्ही जास्त वापरतो. त्याच्यानंतर सोरगम आपल्याला माहिती आहे, रागी आपल्याला माहिती आहे, मेज आपल्याला, मशरूम, कॅल्शियम आणि बाकीचे सगळे जे पदार्थ जे आहेत, फ्रुट्स अँड व्हेजीज, तर हे विशेषतः आम्ही वेस्टर्न घाटमध्ये म्हणजे आपल्या रिजनमध्ये जे उगवतात ते सेंद्रिय पदार्थ आम्ही वापरतो. आमचे सगळे प्रॉडक्ट्स हे टोटली व्हेगन आणि प्युअर व्हेजिटेरियन. जर आपण म्हणजे हे निसर्गामधून आलेले आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये कुठल्याही प्रकारचं प्रोसेसिंग केलेलं नाही, केमिकल्स नाहीत, कुठले नाही, शुद्ध सात्विक आपण घरात जसे बनवतो तसे हे पदार्थ आहेत. आम्ही आमच्या कुक्सकडून बनवून घेतो, काही स्वयंसहायता गटाच्या महिलांच्याकडून आम्ही जास्तीत जास्त ज्या एक्सपिरियन्स्ड आहेत त्यांच्याकडून बनवून घेतो आणि आमच्या देखरेखीखाली हे बनवून घेतो आणि हे आम्ही विकतो. याचा आम्हाला प्रचार मोठ्या प्रमाणात करायचा आहे. हे स्टार्टअप छत्रपती संभाजीनगरचं आहे, पण माझी मुलं इथं पुण्याला जॉबवर असल्यामुळे मी इथे राहतो, म्हणून मी याचा वन ऑफ द पार्ट आहे या प्रोजेक्टचा. तर इथून लॉन्च करावं अशी माझी इच्छा आहे आणि हा जो गोल्डन ट्रायंगल आहे आपला पुणे, नाशिक, मुंबई, इथे याचा प्रसार करावा यासाठी मी हे प्रेझेंटेशन आपल्या समोर ठेवलेलं आहे. एवढंच मला याच्यात सांगायचं आहे. जो डिटेलमध्ये हे सकाळ संध्याकाळ कोणकोणते पदार्थ आपण करणार आहोत याची फार मोठी लिस्ट आहे, पण खूप वेळ जाईल, आपण फार वेळपासून बसलेला आहे. मी डिटेलमध्ये पुणे जे आता म्हणजे मी ऐकलं इथे जिंदादिल बिझनेस बनवतोय, अशा फायनान्सरने जर आम्हाला मदत केली तरी आम्ही हा प्रोजेक्ट पुण्याहून लॉन्च करू अशी माझी इच्छा आहे. एवढंच मला बोलायचं आहे. धन्यवाद. हां, डॉक्टर मी माझ्या नावाखाली माझ्या मागे लावलेलं आहे. त्याचं एक्सप्लेनेशन सोडून देतो, की मी डॉक्टर म्हणजे हेल्थ केअर सेक्टरमधला डॉक्टर नसून मी PhD डॉक्टर आहे आणि इन्फॉर्मेशन टेक्नॉलॉजीमध्ये मी डॉक्टर आहे. धन्यवाद. हो सर. बोल. तुम्ही नेमका म्हणजे माझ्या याच्यावर याच्यासाठी आम्ही प्रयत्न केले. केलेला आहे पूर्ण म्हणजे ज्या म्हणजे मुख्यमंत्री योजना असतील, सगळ्या ठिकाणी आम्ही प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. तुम्हाला मिळाली का? नाही, तुम्हाला सांगतो त्याच्यात अडचणी आलेल्या आहेत आणि प्रत्यक्ष जो कोणी इन्व्हेस्टर माझ्यासमोर येईल त्याला मी ती अडचण सांगतो. ओपनली मला सांगता येणार.
ठीक आहे सर, मग मी तुम्हाला भेटेन आणि या योजना घेऊन द्यायचं.
तर मी आपला नंबर नोंदवला. त्यात काही अडचणी आलेल्या आहेत आणि त्या अडचणीने प्रत्यक्ष जो इन्व्हेस्टर येईल त्याच्याशी अगदी स्पष्टपणे सांगेल की ही अडचण आली.
And now it's time for our final pitch of the session. As consumers become increasingly conscious about wellness, sustainability, and natural products, innovative brands are redefining the way we care for ourselves and the planet. Our next startup is one such inspiring venture, blending the power of nature with thoughtful entrepreneurship. I welcome the team from Shabri Naturals.
Good afternoon to all. Thanks AMRUT team and all the participants and investors for giving the opportunity for presenting the Shabri Naturals work here. I am representing Ms. Leena Bansod, our Commissioner of Tribal Development Corporation and Tribal Development Department, who has initiated a dedicated brand for marketing of tribal produce. शबरी आदिवासी वित्त विकास महामंडळ नेक्स्ट Shabri Adivasi Vitta Vikas Mahamandal is a dedicated wing of a tribal development department which works on implementation of various livelihoods and skill development schemes. Shabri Corporation is a central and state government funding corporation where implementing scheme through state and central funds. It's registered under Company Act in 1999. We are funding to set up a various livelihood activities of tribal peoples, individual beneficiary scheme, group scheme, FPO based scheme, and skill development. But we do not give 100% grant. We give some grant or some loan to the entrepreneur, and repayment is one of the major crux for getting the success of this scheme. So we have funded more than 150 FPOs in Maharashtra, tribal FPOs. Dedicatedly, we are working with the tribal peoples, and we are also implementing. We are also state implementing agency of Pradhan Mantri Vandan Vikas Yojana of Central Ministry, Ministry of Tribal Development Affairs, and TriFed. While when we have set up these units, our tribal beneficiary has set up these units, and we have funded them. The market linkage is one of the major or crucial components. So we have tried to attach our beneficiaries, our FPOs or our Vandan Kendra's beneficiaries, SHG's beneficiaries product to various market players, or we have conducted various marketplace workshop. We have discussed with merchant associations, private players, major companies, and also a national international brand which are on e-commerce platform just like Amazon and Flipkart. Uh, while because these products are MAP based natural products, organic products, and having a very high nutritional value. But while doing a business or while doing a trade, the investor or a market player asks these products on minimum rates or rates with the same market price. They are not willing to. They were not willing to give a premium price or give the realistic price to our farmer. One example want to quote that one of the our tribal SCG prepared some product Mawa Laddu prepared from Mawa flowers. One brand in the market, Two Brothers Organic or Azol, they procured uh, Mawa Laddu from these tribal SCGs 70 rupees per kg. In 1 kg, there are 28 laddus. They pack 9 laddus pack in their packets and sell 360 rupees in their on e-commerce platform. Of this 70 rupees, they earn profit more than 700 to 800. But our tribal beneficiaries does not get. So our ma'am has decided or uh, uh, thought that why don't we create some a good platform or umbrella brand to our tribal beneficiaries product which are already pure, already natural. So we have developed one brand, Shabri Naturals. The brand name itself indicates that Shabri is these products are natural, so therefore these are natural. And Shabri is one of the in Ramayana. The Shabri is a first quality manager. He represent the quality. She gives a bear to Rama first. She tastes and then she gave. Therefore, we have developed a Shabri Naturals brand, and we thought that these products are already good, so we do not want we don't only sell the products, but we want to celebrate the tribal cultures. We want to sell the tribal stories. Therefore, while designing the brand logo, while designing the brand pack designs or labels, we try to use a tribal art form. These are warli art, gondi art, and chitrakati art. So majorly our brand these are the interior packets that this is the barley painting. Our all millets and cereal products are we you can see the paintings on our product barley paintings. The products made from MFPs, forest products. These are used are gondi paintings, and some products honey or other these use are chitrakatis. So we have developed one e-commerce platform, Shabri Naturals, and as a government department, this is not our mandate to do a business. So we have developed a federation. We have formed a federation of our tribal APOs, Adi Shabri Foundation. The Adi Shabri Foundation runs all this business. The transactions are from their account, and we have given the support, all kinds of support. We have our own designing team, our own digital media, we have our own social network presence, e-commerce platform, and our some experts, in-house experts, and some agencies were collaborated with all these agencies. And currently, the turnover of our initiative is from last 15 months, 1.25 crores they have achieved. And next, they are trying to celebrate this business in uh, escalating manner. So, in future, we are tried to place these products in only premium and mid premium sector. We do not want to do work on scale of economy or economy of scale, but we want to enhance or multiply their profit margins from 100 to 300 or 400%. So they get a real price or they get a more profit. Currently, total 92 products are in our Shabri Naturals website, dedicated platform. And in next 3 to 4 months, we are trying to place 4 outlets on the international or airport. And we are also trying to set up one outlet at a Geo Convention Center. So as a government department, we have created this umbrella band. Every tribal produce, every tribal entrepreneur, FPO, SHG can collaborate with us or can use this Shabri Natural brand for selling their products. This is my ask, that if you have any tribal entrepreneur, tribal SHG, FPO's products, please try to connect with us. We will try working with them. My second ask is that positioning or a promotion of our products at your network, your in your connections. You please give us some clues or some connections. Accordingly, we can connect with them. And third ask is that we are also working on corporate gifting. If you can give some connections or demands of corporate gifting, then definitely we will try to satisfy their orders. And fourth ask is that placement or promotion of our products at your various centers or your Amrut centers or other your offices or your other platforms. Wherever possible, we can set up kiosks or set our branding material or our products for promotion of these activities. Just as a government department, we have all assets or all sources of funding. Therefore, we want to enhance or multiply, scale the business, but not in terms of quantity, but wants to work with the quality and premiumness. We want to keep the nature balance itself. We want to keep premiumness, aestheticness in this. In next 2 to 3 months, our mobile applications is also working. Our strong presence at all social media platform. I dedicatedly request to all that please follow us and give your feedback and try to purchase this product from our e-commerce platform. But just this is a formal presentations. We have recently we won the award of India Design Mart, and we are also participate in we are qualified a second round of World Design World Design competition at Germany, in Japan in next month. And we have done all compliance. Also, we are working on patent, copyright, and we also we are also developed one premium brand of Moa wine, first Moa wine of India. In a heritage category. It's the first flower wine made from Moa, and we have done all the trademarks and formula for our work. Thank you.
That brings us to the end of AMRUT Incubation Program Demo Day 2026. I now invite Shri Vijay Joshi on stage to give the vote of thanks.
Firstly, I personally thank all the people present here, all the mentors, guide, investors. I'm getting so many messages today that whether this program and this initiative of the Amrut is only for the people who can represent themselves in English only. Because there are many people in Maharashtra who are actually they are having good ideas, but they are not able to represent themselves in good English. And Amrut wants to work for them also. जे लोक लाईव्ह सेशनमध्ये आहात त्या सगळ्यांना मी हे अश्युअर करू इच्छितो की अमृत ही संस्था महाराष्ट्रातल्या प्रत्येक विभागामध्ये, प्रत्येक जिल्ह्यामध्ये अशा पद्धतीचा कार्यक्रम घेणार आहेत. ज्यांना इंग्रजीमध्ये बोलता येत नाही त्यांच्याकरता सुद्धा हे राहणार आहे आणि हे सर्वांसाठी आम्ही उपलब्ध करून देणार आहोत आणि हेच आमचं उद्दिष्ट राहणार आहे. त्यामुळे सगळ्यांनी या संदर्भात खात्री बाळगावी की इंग्रजी आपल्यासाठी महत्त्वाची नाही. तुमचं प्रोडक्ट, तुमची क्वालिटी, तुमची धडपड हे महत्त्वाचं राहील आणि त्याच्याकरता अमृत समर्थपणे तुमच्या पाठीशी उभं राहील. दुसरी गोष्ट एक महत्त्वाचं मला आत्ता जाणवलं की सकाळपासून काही जणांनी सांगितलं की अमृत इतक्या चांगल्या पद्धतीनं हा कार्यक्रम करू शकेल असं आम्हाला वाटलंच नाही. त्यामुळे आम्ही सहज बघायला आलो होतो. पण हा सगळा प्रोग्राम अशा पद्धतीनं होतोय म्हटल्यानंतर ते स्टेजवर येऊन सांगायला घाबरलेत आणि थांबलेत. असं करू नका. पुन्हा एकदा सांगतो की अमृत हा प्लॅटफॉर्म तुम्हाला उपलब्ध करून दिला जात आहे. घाबरण्याचं काही कारण नाहीये. तुम्हाला ज्या पद्धतीनं वाटतं त्या पद्धतीनं तुम्ही रिप्रेझेंट करा. तिसरी एक महत्त्वाची गोष्ट सगळ्यांना मला सांगायची अशी आहे की ज्या इन्क्युबेशन प्रोग्रामच्या माध्यमातून इथे जे मुलं आलेली आहेत, हा प्रोग्राम फक्त त्यांच्यासाठी नाहीये. महाराष्ट्रामध्ये साधारणतः 8 ते 10,000 जणांना अमृतनी मदत केलेली आहे त्यांचे स्टार्टअप कंपन्या सुरू करण्यासाठी. त्यातल्या इन्क्युबेशनमधले हे काही मुलं आहेत. परंतु इतर जे लोक आहेत ज्यांनी उद्योग सुरू केलेले आहेत त्या सगळ्यांना सपोर्ट करणं हे अमृतचं काम आहे. त्यामुळे त्यांचे कुठलेही उद्योग असू देत, क्लाउड किचन पासून त्यांचे हॉटेलिंग पासून तर कुठलाही असू देत, त्यांचा उद्योग वाढण्यासाठी म्हणून जी काही यंत्रणा तयार करायची असेल त्यासाठी अमृत पूर्णपणे उभं राहील आणि त्यांचे अशा पद्धतीचेच कार्यक्रम प्रत्येक विभागामध्ये घेतले जातील. त्यांनी त्यासाठी तयारी करावी. आम्ही प्रत्येक विभागामध्ये सर्वप्रथम पोहोचणार आहोत आणि त्यानंतर प्रत्येक वेगवेगळ्या जिल्ह्यांमध्ये असा कार्यक्रम आम्ही घेणार आहोत. शबरी महामंडळांच्या संदर्भात मला सांगायचं झालं तर शबरी महामंडळाचे प्रोडक्ट्स खरोखरच चांगले आहेत आणि मला असं वाटतं की शबरी महामंडळ आणि अमृत एकत्रितपणे खूप मोठं काम करू शकेल. अमृतच्या 36 सेंटरचं सगळं काम आपण तुमचंच आहे असं गृहीत धरा. आपण सगळे प्रोडक्ट्स मार्केटिंग करण्याकरता आपण काय करता येईल ते सगळं करूया. या व्यतिरिक्त अमृत हे अमृत मार्ट, अमृत फिरते बाजारपेठ आणि अमृत पेठ थेट बाजारपेठ या वेगवेगळ्या उपक्रमाच्या माध्यमातून तुमचे प्रोडक्ट्स तुम्ही तिथे ठेवू शकाल. त्यासाठी तुम्हाला तिथे आम्ही प्लॅटफॉर्म उपलब्ध निश्चितपणे करून देऊ. इथे जेवढे लोक आलेले आहेत या सगळ्यांना सुद्धा माझं म्हणणं तेच राहील की हे असे सगळे प्लॅटफॉर्म्स आपल्याकरता उपलब्ध आहेत. तर या सगळ्या प्लॅटफॉर्मचा सुद्धा आपण चांगला वापर करून घ्या. प्रत्येक जिल्ह्यामध्ये आता अमृत पेठ थेट बाजारपेठचे उपक्रम चालू आहेत. महाराष्ट्रातल्या सर्व जिल्ह्यातील जिल्हा व्यवस्थापक, त्यांचं कार्यालय यांच्याशी संपर्कात राहत चला आणि त्याचा अवश्य फायदा आपण घेत चला. आणि या कार्यक्रमाला उपस्थित राहिलेल्या सर्व लोकांचं पुन्हा मी एकदा मनपूर्वक आभार मानतो. आपल्या सगळ्यांच्या एन्करेजमेंटमुळेच आम्ही हे करू शकलो. नाहीतर अशा पद्धतीचा कार्यक्रम करणं हे आमच्यासारख्या लोकांचं तेवढं काम नाही आहे, हे मान्य करतो. परंतु तुमचा जो सहभाग होता, तुमचं मार्गदर्शन होतं, त्यामुळे आम्ही यशस्वीरित्या हा कार्यक्रम करू शकलो. यापुढे नियमितपणे आपण असे कार्यक्रम करणार आहोत, ज्यामध्ये स्टार्टअप कंपन्या, इन्व्हेस्टर्स, मेंटर्स यांना एकत्र आणून एका प्लॅटफॉर्मवर आपण हे उपलब्ध करून देत जाऊया. पुन्हा एकदा सर्वांचं मनपूर्वक आभार. धन्यवाद.